Asante kotoko say. Asante kotoko say. Asante kotoko. Asante kotoko.
Kumasi FM.
Asante kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante kotoko yebesha. Asante kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante kotoko yebesha mamo. Asante kotoko yebesha mwako. Asante kotoko yebesha. Asante kotoko yebesha ko. Nana pokuwari asantini nasinko wo ofreda wasida nana odoroni mapo esumjaini nasinko wo sinko
Kumasi FM.
ofre ye renfiu kra yenya ya bewa yesrenya memo Oma wa huoding ani nyansa na fahwe kui mayenda na ye wusu ka hubio yesrenya mi mamuda osei poku kwa brapon osei kwachi munyina nyame mu amuda alhaji ademu ya ulawson Allen Jima
Edigade abakade kumasi jom kekrede adwaba yamako wakasa bom wangra foche komote abonklenke sports band awuti no safidie ne to Kumasi FM 104.1 aha netie country sports ehonum ne yeka ensema na kiro ensem da no ehonum ne yeka kiro me say country sports ewo Kumasi FM panie to sun mu kura yemu ne ka kiro asemo ebe ka kiro no yenkobisa wo bia simple man atenase manke watenase edmond watenase judama otuatua probia santimesi foreign sports for the bro amano no nsemu obede ena ekro no somebody ka to say yesu wo hono mo a peter memo mpa ka wasem na che yesu o ti ase agua bia dore sade a osu agua prako agua bia dore sade osu prako munya di na muntie country sports ewo Kumasi 104.1 me da ase
Kumasi FM.
Papa Yara, Kofi Tufu, Adakwa, Ibrahim Sunday, Reverend Osei Kofi, Malay Chabe, Osei Driver, Yadina Sigma Moda Nasia near the mam. Na ye rempi mo.
KUMASI FM. Yeah, mommy. KUMASI FM 104.1.
Okay, emrena sasu bi se yede agudie mu nsem ebrel. Ohwo mrena no nsia gba pa ho sima ediana ensia. Atifo emamu nyina ache. Aha eyi Kumasi 104.1 FM. Ifri sami kopim se nondu bebo. Anya di dwumadie ebrel ya to di country sports. Ensem bebribi enya aboaboa no aye no eba bedi hu nkomo ena no pay e dwumadie ne so. Senye de biaye no presido krobia nana Asante Messi ebedi kan ede awuram ewa monone na ode ensem no aba ene ye nche wa monone president ede ensem ni bawia na fi atiesim ewofie na ye de afisem no PK Skona enso atoaso ama enetivo yetisim ewofie a nyame eya aduma Saturday memne da eben ena fi ebnade di ani ya Black Stars eba yankofa kansi mienu ye ni Mexico ena fi USA ena ebo Black Stars team ye behwa husisi a team eguso omo eye die nsem ena efri the camp of Black Stars eba ye behwe sansem no ena no pay ewudwumadie no so afi ye betia sim de super duper bet power Premier League eno so match day 5 eba so enya sem keto akra nyame adma Friday krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko African Club of the 20th century omo ene doma Ediana Stars ujamrantien ena ebo Friday 6 p.m. and a game Ebasu Kumasi Baba Era Sports Stadium ha.
It's gonna be a cracker! Babanyera Sports Stadium, match day 5 of the Ghana Premier League is Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the Ediana Stars. Oh ho 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 ho! What a game! Friday, 13th October 2023, 6 p.m. sharp. Net them 12 pepe. Near big gate no. Full support Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Ediana Stars. It's a day of exciting football. Obian Soriwaka, Nafedia Peja, League ni Konanim, a popular stand, 10 Ghana cities, center line, 20 Ghana cities, VIP wings, a 30 Ghana cities, and the VIP main, a 50 Ghana cities.
Asante my Mwamu defender Henry Answini that Friday and Ediana Stars Mwetayechi.
Yamfayano Trefi and support Kotoko Bim. Say dear, will be a stadium one massive big Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Ediana Stars, Babanyera Sports Stadium. Oh la 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 la!
Okay, Nyame adma Friday 6 p.m. Ewo Kumasi Babanyera Sports Stadium ha Kotoko ehu studoma Ediana Stars. Ye ba be build up no say na etie. Afa ye be wura Nyame adma Sunday so Hasufuk enso ekoso gakope one Pando Heart of Lions ene ekwa akobo. Ye be hwe ahusisi a team no so eguso omo eye. Afi referees on be handle matches no match day 5 Ghana Football Association penny for Edia Babontre ibi wem na afi yahwe sansem nyina afi ye betia sim ewo Bechem United camp enra anadwunu ho ena story no epia bontre na ayedeja se coach aye friend Bismarck Kobi Mensa Bechem United penny for enen apathy weeks omo asake no na sena story no kra etie the local football ambassadors yatna sia no pay the details and more ebe free sansem aba the also TV no ode any Kumasi 104.1 FM Bechem United coach in sense me ohoyi Accra House of Folk ehonso ebi wo ho eno so die ensem ena free house aso eba Martin Kopman nsem bi wo ha no pay ye de Abraham ewudwumadie ne so House of Folk on ma make say ene annual general meeting AGM no eba so ene AGM eba so ewo Accra yeno so ye behwe won sem ewudwumadie ne so afi ye betia sim ewo eye doma Ediana Stars omo asoyeye sa enso na Mediema Sporting Club ena story ne ebae eni countries ahodo venues ahodo a stadiums ahodo e honom no ebetimi ahostu CAF interclub competition eye group stage no na Ghana ohwema ye de no a CAF approve no eye Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium ena fi Cape Coast Sports Stadium eno ena manfo ahase ka se Mediema ni home matches no ewo CAF Champions League group stages no e de be Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium send a story no kra etie yatena sia no pay ibibibim na afi won sene ensem echo etie for ensem bebre eka we mu ho ene de ebro enano pay live on Kumasi 104.1 FM Country Sports. So we are live on Facebook. Obe join here on Facebook Kumasi 104.1 FM. Sa enso na PK's Corner e wo Facebook. Kumasi 104.1 FM. Sa enso na PK's Corner e wo Facebook. Oba o like jumadi ni wi a na o comment wi a no asanso a share show no. Enu achi no oko YouTube a e honso Country Sports e live e wo ho. Kumasi FM TV. Kumasi FM TV. Enu achi no Kumasi FM TV Plus. Kumasi FM TV Plus. Enafi PK's Corner e wo YouTube. E honso Country Sports e live e wo honom. Audio message no ebefa 0531 65 0099 0531 65 0099. Midi Eddie Emmanuel Owusu Ansa Simple Man. Presido Krobia Nana Asante Messi. Ghana's finest foreign news presenter Atnase. Presido Eba. Mame and welcome Presido.
It's gonna be a cracker! Stadium. Match day 5 of the Ghana Premier League is KUMASI104.1FM and the Ediana Stars. Oh, what a game! Friday, 13th October 2023, 6 p.m. sharp. Net them 12 pepe. Near big gate, full support. KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars. It's a day of exciting football. Obian Soriwaka, Nafedia Nieme Peja, League Nikonim, a popular stand, 10 Ghana cities, center line, 20 Ghana cities, VIP wings, 30 Ghana cities, and the VIP main, 50 Ghana cities.
Asante my Mwamu defender Henry Answini that Friday and Ediana Stars Mwetayechi.
Yamfayano Trefi and support Kotoko Bim. Say will be a stadium home by say B KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars. Papanyara Sports Stadium. Oh la 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 la! Fabulous. It's gonna be a cracker! KUMASI104.1FM Match day 5 of the Ghana Premier League is KUMASI104.1FM and the Ediana Stars. Oh, what a game! Friday, 13th October 2023, 6 p.m. sharp. Net them 12 pepe. Near big gate, full support. KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars. It's a day of exciting football. Obian Soriwaka, Nafedia Nieme Peja, League Nikonim, a popular stand, 10 Ghana cities, center line, 20 Ghana cities, VIP wings, 30 Ghana cities, and the VIP main, 50 Ghana cities.
Asante my Mwamu defender Henry Answini that Friday and Ediana Stars Mwetayechi.
Yamfayano Trefi and support Kotoko Bim. Say will be a stadium home by say B KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars. Papanyara Sports Stadium. Oh la 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 la! Fabulous.
Kumasi FM. Kumasi FM 104.1.
Okay, Krobia Nana Asante Kotoko Messi Atnase. Presido, good morning.
Good morning, Pamusu Simple Man.
Say Bibiabo Code.
Oh, Kwamina. I me ban mat sobo bojingi binia dia.
Senior most acoustic.
Yeah,
yes.
Mamenchia.
Acoustic Morino.
Yeah, senior most Menchiano. What Nimu de Accra.
Nimu yode. So you would
the position I'm winning tea. Nam kasi muyam de Accra. Yes.
Teams are mobile commander.
Unkanya bad.
I don't feel when he had
oh yes if you men ya come now no more be seen I am in with them think honanka wait me dia to am yeah you say
mobile come out
ya ne with the baba come
It's gonna be a cracker! Babanyero Sports Stadium, match day 5 of the Ghana Premier League is KUMASI104.1FM and the Ediana Stars. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What a game! I Friday, 13th October 2023, 6 p.m. sharp. Net them 12 pepe. Near big gate, you know. And your full support KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars. It's a day of exciting football. Obian Soriwaka, Nafedia. League in Economy, a popular stand 10 Ghana cities, center line 20 Ghana cities, VIP wings, a 30 Ghana cities, and the VIP main, a 50 Ghana cities.
Asante mai, a Mwamu defender Henry Answini that Friday, and Adriana Stars, Mwetaich.
Yamfayano Trefi and support Kotoko Bim. Say, will be a stadium home by say big KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars, Babanyero Sports Stadium. Oh la 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 la! I have bros day
Bema akuma toye
medasi kwama medasi pa
so you say enchi aja oni senior man acoustic mbeka bu na jingles ma ya aboa muti
o asuzua onyese
asuzua
wonderful ma wanwi na ase na me toa ebe ne so na se ma usi
na wotu abe ne so
na se ma usi ansa
okay
na nim se na abeka etwato what you say na
it's Friday month na fi
yeah say we ye kra ma we ye na kwame alebe mu nso gina machines no alebe mu gina machines no
senior man acoustic e jingle na kwame alebe nso gina the machine mo ye there
mo fix no ma say na so we can see match wo kru ma kwabna
enti mu de jingle nso feed machine
na ayi ask for jingle na ayi no say the machine ba just a machine and a machine and am picky
machine am picky
picky ayi for the bofo
asa abofo de no mzipenyi ubo bre ya ye to bed ni no the telesta machine picky no
e picky ni na ni je ho
enen so dia picky
afena me oboya sa me ba me wo office wa me prepare documents me ye no ma na me tisi wuja guma nti ona kwa me frame so mo fama machine na
kwa me ali ba frame
yeah and I'm so mo nhwe other clubs ni nyina no wa ye bia o monye no fa nche machine
ba se na no has the end rejected
has o many you know na epai ye na se pagu mo kaswi epai ya ne sande die na okay awa am pick na say enye ni nyina de betimi apeke sa epeke why
oza
into we na fe ne de feed machine ba kwa bra no pay me that's what the machine so uri ma duane e friends akpele
akpele na edaso nkruma gu so na nipa no oti hu di ni wani jim asa akpele obroni na na idi ana
no obroni be si di akpele obroni a odi akpele da
okay see be assistant coach no coach Tijan
akpele da tetelesta machine ba nipa no oti hu di no o wani jim kwa say ya wie bibi na as we tin konim bi na woju na wudi favorite food kwa tase ase wakọ kantishi bi kwa na wa rene kantishi no ya ma favorite food na udie what tase sane da machine no me uza akpele da so na ni ba na oti akpele no kwa na o wani jimpa akpele ni
udi
okro soup or fat say kwa was na
the machine da ni restaurant ana ana choba
ka wo no ma bi say no na kwa na eya na etomire bi a wo ya na ha me
ana say the canteen
machine eno ma no wo be kai say impete dinam e wo sunyan some be come out machine afedie say ne ye wi na impete nkoso so nipa nam wo sunyan won ka records kwamna are ne ya wure fi records in terms on kai media man has e wakra won ka media man has wakra me catch on say excavator e twi nipa di nipa ewura sasim e sise bi kra do makogu epunem ye wi na ide
Indiano be wo se die apere eda machine so a enkuruma soup egu so a obi di nipa na wo di ni wani jim kwa wo sa natare ehuru hu sei
wawro no hunu ono wo hunu wo she sick ena wode ne shirt ni hunu hu sei a wani jim na me yem she me
o yem she
to kwa me lebe kura de wo yesen koku ya kwele na nka bia wa ye no banku bia na adokon na so da bi machine e de bibi to so a woni kwan se wo ze kwa me elunta ma na nko trip no alebe what the nepe ya no operate machine
mari nyi free so
ko ye free so no de akoto so ko fa body apesi ne nkoto so ana wa bra machine apeke akpele ko fa body apesi ne nkoto so kabra machine asio no be say atrese I was impressed
sir
as actress I was impressed machine as one mark
Inti enyo brudi na edidi.
David be ma tenten gram pa.
Oh okay.
Ti hu di akpele no. Oti ase.
Ena enye coach Fatal Salifun so.
Ai Lions. I Lions for mu di akpele. Lions for onwo he pando. Oh, that said last me called my same ku di akpele o. Di akpele di obi edi. Nti no pay ni wa start ya wo ye na coach ayi selifu ayi no ne masa ma machine akpele ne na so na twen kosi Friday ne woni pa wo di akpele no why why ana obedi ara obedi na wo
so na da machine
da wo ye wan a wo ko di akpele no akpele ni pa no wa ni jiem na wo wa ni jiem for the past 3 weeks ni wo wa ni jiem da wo na mubisa for the
past se mi wo ma
wo ni jim da
mi wo ni jim
tete last time jam wo ba ni jim
mi wo ni jim
everybody is wa kara machine as actress say I was impressed
nim
team grow catch na
I was impressed
ma machine na oba ni jim sa ana na ni chi sa performance
machine ni age
ana machine as actress that I was impressed so test we say team be a man any G likely it will be my side na ko sana etre
ana say the team be ko
yes I was impressed I tried that so now what team ya ka no what team be some now eken
ebi ebetia ya Diana Stars
omo ye denti a ebetima ya omo ye
Bruno Dabi no o she brekum Chelsea
na 1-0 pe
1-0
na 1-0 bi sin 1-0 biara
na the one so na share 1-0
so now say that me busa enti adenti na ho na akopeke the machine was impressed kwabna tino ana pele no so obi di o obi di akpele awode na tare hu no husei ohuru husei ya na odi akpele no tini pankoso atwem se ene da we
ene ye okuya da
echine chinku na machine no nya okeken nyina o me hu adekodi ana okeken
oza
wodi akpele da
ai me o medi bi pa
ni sei
emu ode na nso wadi bi da
hey me life akpele
onye sure se ne wana na oda machine su didi awro ho
oh dear me didi am ngoro me ho why ode so didi awro ho na dar watali hu sana akwa fa su di wa akpele no kwanza na obeko eyi ana so akope amena ototo no ma team dia this is no better hu pa o
so better
me better why
so better kuma so
obi ametia say me machine toto no ma no ene wa o travel na o comment to kwa mpon na o de to so me supo hinimu me no mi enu na na supo the last time supo hinimu bofo super yin wo bofo wo gati interview na super yin ai tamale kware wa fanto so kwabra gya so gya mi so asem kwe
ya po match na me paint ma ba
Sunday you crowd are to Sunday ye ya okọ akra yi wo de
kuntumpu ni afere
Sunday say na ye wie commentary Sunday no born say na ye wie commentary wow as experienced journalist say na open commentary ye no masa commentary ni say wo kona ade no wutimi nwie ni ye enemy ni di nkomo ye na we need after commentary we need for us be 20 to 30 minutes
esa fa wa na nka ho
how dey dey and we go commentary you I'm telling you cause wutimi nkona your pro game na ho fanto so hwe enti obi ankoso ho atwe me kwam no ne aba why
Aduana Stars ani abro
Aduana
makodi nkomodo ma no pe
o mo sesey
na minta so unfinished business bi okuma
Isaac Minta no na me board hini bi wakra no
I say afra so beto wa ha no bato to ye no mo cancel ye no msa bo winning go ti afidie onye ne baako o say kobe miensa
Isaac Minta
na minta the hat trick
na every day me board no hini wakra no obi aboard hini bi o
so beto atena okuma ase anso
na oto ye kwesi sei ye wi na ehwem
na ni one sa partnership bi
on kai sese onye Aduana na zeze de best goal of the season e wo kroma could be any boy no best goal of the season no onye Aduana for no do am je ye
sir
bi kwamna we say na so ya makasa mako ya no me mpene sa tie
o kasa de
ya me pese obia no utie say na me adwuma 18 no Aduana for obia nwa twem kosi say in Friday in bed e be so na machine nyitim bia wo kai kwa bia na machine e Aduana we see them
o man so na o machine yi o
man na machine
the machine ko yitim bia o botu Aduana na chese machine no e be before machine
wo mo na wo say machine yi o wo na wo say mara machine no na ba board no so di say enya 2 days
either machine de bia nkrofo bi yi o mu
o nkrofo say o nkrofo ben de bi o yi o wo yi nations wo yi bofo wo yi RTU
onyi has of
aduru ni so
afra say sa
dan aduru ni so machine peke what ase omo ye ayi yewura samia okumu national lottery fund no ba okwa torebo ha number 6 etimi bob empress atoa so mebwa
is okay
oh ya bisa yewura samia okumu ane ayi omo hyehyɛ lotto kiosk no omo twa lotto no omo etimi botto aso sa onom kan say repeat etimi bob 4 times what does it entiane de so far as the near machine there expect to repeat why
okay
I bet my ba man nwa
the clear messages ni bi na mum no Isaac Band message bi abro
what say
eti wa hwe ne kan
Isaac Band the message ni munya me de
emu ode
munya me de o
obo abaso ntikan
I say good morning simple man so Krobia upon all the crisis house of folk is going through Krobia want us to fall again. In fact, Krobia, you are very wicked president. More than King Herod in the Bible. By Isaac from Boligatanga. Ha, message yent me and touch me heart cry.
Also you wicked president. Suddenly ubieni mana.
Why him? Enti opesen ka machine eyi eya machine eyi nations anase machine no eyi bofo no na nke me ma be kase da bi machine enyi bofo eyi has na ye kobo wie na se omukolu so na me ka ne sei kono oti ase ti ba no no obiafa kuma pa ne mpa abonye de entechiri woti ase
oh okay
ya has de bibia nu ha asi
okay amini messages ni
has for mobre mobre na
mama nkinkan ni enko ye so obi amre ye se kotoko awe ni baako ha sa awe ni baako ana
bon fa mo dadwen ni mo ha nyina to tete Leicester machine so na obeso wa mam
na machine mpo hu ne ho ano okay Gideon Inkum say good morning more fire and Gideon Inkum ede aba Watching you live from Gospel Oak Barbering Shop inside Amekum Kumasi. Asante Kotoko will beat Ediana by hook or crook come Friday. Eno eye Yasebe the December season Abba. More update from Ghana Black Stars camp and greetings to Mr. Opoku Efriye aka PK. The best sports show is airborne in here loud and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi Tanoso, Kesbin Junction is the main location. Keep up the good work. Pedroa Medina Cruz and the Abba. Good morning. How are you doing, guys? I love Hasselfolk more than everything in my life. Simple man. When this man make this story, okay. I'm say me nya honi. Ose kwame na edisa message ebaye. Watching the show live and clear at Afumim Airport. Fantastic simple man, more fire. Black Stars will beat Mexico this weekend. Greetings to B-Boy, Afro music legend. Yasma, Krobia Nana Asante Messi, and my lovely father, no joke. And a union star boy, the message our the Abadono. Isa Salifu, say good morning, and now the Abba. Enoch Amo, say Enoch. I'll say good morning, Mr. Simple Man. I'm doing the listening from Efijasi in Kwankwenuya. Please, Simple Man, tell the nation Tetelesta president that this weekend match is not easy, but we beg him to lead us with the Crofasa machine so that my darling crab KUMASI104.1FM Kotoko will carry the day. From Sir Enoch Efijasi Kwankwenuya. Greetings to Krobia Santi Messi.
Sir Enoch. Na we say Masida Bako Akem. Nena mbekatire ono.
So no dey also new guma ewa.
Na wo bola ya gba ya duru 90+8 ya gba wi a ake 30 seconds no referee upon go a share coach bi tatis da. Won bi da.
Uni o kan sem say ya on.
The won bi da.
Ya no me.
Bo ya bo 90+8 awie na referee no e dey amen ko na no atanato no. E coach bi tatis. Coach ni kura no. Na bo mabu wo awurade bo ame wa bo amfa. It took the Leicester machine said the ball beto atenem.
Sir. Afra sense na ball tonet wo ho na machine is won hwe ho. Afi the machine is won na yemfa ha baso bon ma no. Okay, yi na ye ho aka 30 matches ye hwe. Andy Cool. Also good morning Mr. Simple Man. I really love your sports. Keep it up. My greetings to fantastic PK, Krobia Asante Messi and all the crew. Kotoko, Ediana is a tough game, but Kotoko must win. The luck is there. Andy Cool na the free Atunsu Fabi, Abre and Anope. Good morning, Mr. Owusu Ansa Simple Man and the entire crew. It's another brand new day the Lord has made. We thank God for the gift of life. Let's go, country sports. Greetings to my lovely mom, Adwa Frima, and we Heaven Gate and a December message in Abre. Kwabna Yeboah as a fake president, and I Kwabna Yeboah at the Abba. Kwachi Ben Innocent. Also, good morning, Simple and the crew. 419 Kotoko president. What will be the scores between Yanum and Ediana Stars on Friday? Can't the machine pick other teams too? Boy. No, Kwachi Ben Innocent and the Abba.
Kwachi records nye. Machine afa nations, afa dreams, afa mediama, RTU, afa. So dan kwenye ukra senka ne kofa bichim. Na so we ba ya nso do oboa machine pa.
Machine na filias ma boa no. Okay. Escobar Damen, the Teleste group of companies board member. I say good morning Mr. Kwabno Usuansa. Legendary sports host. I am praying that this week the machine will work 100%. KUMASI104.1FM Kotoko and other teams must perform well. Kudos to our board chairman, Mr. ABC, Mr. Jacobs Donko, Ransford Osebani, and our president, His Excellency, Mr. Krobia Asante Messi, Escobar Damen from Asqua. Say, Mr. the President, don't worry, ya obo justify your idea. Mr. Ndi Unyenye BCC.
Oh, my Ndi justify no. A chakra and verses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Upon Kabori, I say, I love this Kubra president.
No one for Kubra na man Kairo.
Manin Famra, what? Manin Famra. So, no, you describe who you will be who depend on can wasem.
Okay.
Why? Please add me to your group. Joseph Freaky and Ediaba. Isaac Jacobs Donko. I say, good morning, Mr. Shareholder. Please keep records. Please listen to fantastic president. is Apple week. And the machine, machine is impressed.
Yeah.
So Gakope, Apple. Good morning to fantastic board chairman ABC.
Yeah.
Because don't go dear.
Second vice board chairman.
Okay. Yeah. Good morning, simple man. Don't worry. House will come back stronger. Phobia, papa. Mafo Collins, and Eddie Abreye. Kojopuku Atonsu Market, Huge no. Yes, Kotoko supporter pa Kojopuku.
Yeah.
And okay, Makan Andy dear. Good morning, country sports. Watching live from Dansoman Accra. Nana Kisi, the machine is picking Kotoko. Okay. Nana Kisi na this message in Abba. Live from Domahin crew. Junior Kumi Emmanuel. And na Ehreyen free Domahin crew. Yenchie Kumi pa. Muhammad Yusuf. Also, from Yusuf in Norway, Kotoko win and Hasofoku lose. And no Muhammad Yusuf and Ediaba. Muniru Yaya say hello 419 president. And now Muniru Yaya Edi Abreye. Hey, this machine looks like. Hey, I see Infa party. NPP party. Shia Ayebasa from Dada Yao. Kasem more fire.
Dada ya records. Dada ya records.
Dada.
Dada. Ne records nye. Machine boy.
Ya mamu party di bi meshi mu. Why?
Good
morning, country sports. Watching live from Napoli. Whether rain or shine, still phobia. Okay, Presido, Yankomra, why? Yakoba,
Mekwaba,
Mabehedia Karina.
Sure, we are very fine, pa.
Okay, so we be
fine. Mr. Charles Nkrumah or Truvan. Open case
yes, Mr. Nkrumah.
Yeah, Mr. Nkrumah. Or tissue na no pay.
Yenchian,
Mr. Charles Nkrumah. When you me for more Truvan honu
nyina.
Yeah, yenchom na ye mo won ma baso na bibia nso. Enye fine pa.
Nice one.
Maybe me who say me manager ma me message. Santase me come.
Oh, manager Philip.
Say or money tashu no.
Oh, yenchia manager. Na Escobar Damin so.
Also cast me mra me ma. Ndi was we no asam ma no da offer from Wednesday to first November was member 15%. You mean kwa mkwendo.
Sir. Welcome shops. Offer 50%.
Yeah. Oh. Ben just ma so de so cast member bia say na me. Ben ja nyamia meba. It go free Samuel to November 1st there. Obi anwe ne me ne come ne jaho.
Oh, nice one.
Na 15%.
We remo welcome shops na.
That's so.
Oh, nice.
Ya kwa kote. What you say? Ayefo pa. Na bibia ayefo ayefo. Bibia you better be 15 that's all. It me kwaba. Yes, live on KUMASI104.1FM. Kwabro wusu ansa simple metan wa kwaba sese no cha bedwafo nyina no. Ebe rem wa blade latest na e bana afo nya bia tere nya bia hwere bibia nso e kama. Ukọ Facebook we KUMASI104.1FM e Facebook and watch no. PK square anso kuta wa bra wa to apete na obia nso e kama monitor events live makato so boys no. Obia ko for international duties. Nia okobo international funny game eko na okobo eye qualified games out winning nano omina akwakuye 20 the moment various national teams and a quick carry they don't say live on KUMASI104.1 FM and what you know near and so almost so many man coming na train out winning nano eguswa to the rehabilitation omina day e the sacred carry tinya e man fon to just no boya your first David Dier Quintana ya Monday and David Dier and the born work what is Manchester e KUMASI enwa game na e program Manchester United ladies no omene Paris Saint-Germain ekopo UEFA Champions League game no sa game no David Dier Quintana erem ekohwe sa game ni bi wabra na Dier impress ye Paris ladies ni performance omo eternity mame font to yase na ko Manchester David Dier wala wabakro ni mu enti tag we no ba ne den u ne boy ni be sha ba bi na fe di na kakra to dwa ana say boy e ba na fe wasa fly erem Spain na David Dier Quintana Manchester ni nanam boane se obana for na busia abenya nice time enso se Manchester no chinso no ne dan out toye Manchester obana fe no ala be di unko makra so obi peso to dan na wori David Dier Quintana betima hudan no enso na manipa be interested and mam so ma David Dier Quintana boy no wa piem Manchester no nya se bia okro Manchester na team no akwa kodi nkomo for a possible returner yare won sempran so ma so nti enwa oram enso ko sa kabri bia e quick cabinet film eba na mam fonto ya so ram Manchester United Jadon Sancho and o reference out na situation no adan
so am say na afa iti nya krokra na reporter men second day the sanka kwadi nkomo kakra ama nkomotia pon kwadi ade na eli ka taya wo say ore tag de omontam wonne enwo chenata ompa na chew ne empa na chew chena ni nyina ne say ade krokro no boya ye fan Jadon Sancho and say one boy for say Jadon Sancho na dwumate na wo ye ana onyakoya so obo game na Manchester United what we say direct football na oko Manchester United current training ground so o pe player baako a ni training enye ball so dey that for so ntimi mo a player your friend say Anthony na say Anthony no ne papa a chese ne toba enso so Eric Tag Enfan Anthony eniagro enti Anthony na oba training ground so o ma no modern ye dem game ni man so ntimi mo o kwa ntimi ka sa asem we say fan Anthony ho na say onu Jadon Sancho and ho ka sam ya we dia for no maza woni tag be kwase o montem enwuta ko say wiase be say and am so am assistance plan Jadon Sancho enye na so be render apology edama ora ye for say Eric Tag the watch no Eric Tag the Manchester United from pen for so din come say ya na boare be on pese obebimpe team kwa no kwa team mo enti omunya quick na Jimmy release boy ye for say Jadon Sancho e mo no so nkonti ade no e straight fight between ora ye for say Eric Tag and afro boy for say Jadon Sancho and ye kakrefu very quick cabinet na no e ma so sen aropay na urem Manchester United ato say about Tony na no ene abufo yaba Sheikh Jassim Ben Saman Artani and a certain Wycliffe report in seconds omobu yafu as a glass abuso kone data mpanifo ni miro o etiane mu behia o yaba Tonyenton o dabi ade no kra no ye peso bi ba je na tese kakra no so hwa so ni ade a report in seconds say Sheikh Jassim Ben Saman Artani wakati glass abuso kone say so omanya quick omom ena kakra bi so omo ankyere setim no omo beton a ene obe work away na okọ omapio enti se dachi be kodum pempe so se moto a oma meto Manchester United team no wabre ene atwota so ewom ama no so kakra Sheikh Jassim Ben Saman Artani after sa abetini eba yere won sempena so ma so no so ama fon to ya se urem elso so ewa club wa me porto ya fon se eyetesem Saudi Arabia clubs no and after Major League Soccer na yeso abre ko ba se Eden Hazard every Real Madrid ebae na ene one Madrid eto nkwanta pai no nanka Eden Hazard hwese ko be na offer from Europe at least Bundesliga Serie A and say Premiership and say Ebia La Liga ko be na offer from Europe na hotel twenya officer na urban no officer na free Major League Soccer USA and afi Saudi Arabia na sa office no nani anye wonta erunti na nam so bia watwenya enya dia offer bia efi Europe abene ono Ednasa enya akwakọ retire age 32 ne koba sinkonya club from Europe a enkenya dia be retire ko be kora afi no wati wakwakuye chwan kamanyas officer na free Major League Soccer and Saudi Arabia urban no ono Ednasa nya dia bodo so berum akobo Saudi Arabia and kakrekwas officially what man now so hanging boot ne kama na Tibot Nicholas Makoto anwa okoye basketball na Madrid or basketball team no ekobo 12 game anwa Tony Cruz eremo empenifo to munyina erum ekoye sakeribi amen fonto ya se Tibot Nicholas Makoto say ne recovery ne kama ne kwade watim ede quarters na atofem a ogusua rehabilitation na dering na no oye ne kama percent 10% na totoa ye demoni Tibot Nicholas Makoto ni na no obese san na totoa enya dia obedie enche krobepa no beda go post ma ye twani kama eti ama Real Madrid etim no ensema Tibot Nicholas Makoto elsoro sa kwekabeti ni eba na Pablo Martins Cavira training na ekotoga enwa Spain no setim no omuto no wokwa ni nyina no Pablo Martins Cavira so kopeke nok etu ya baso na supporter ya bompai ina so Pablo Martins Cavira no boy no akopeke noka atene kwa twinye pama reporter men second sene or pass through proper medical assessment na yakwa ko sade no obenya week mi anas ebia enkwa atwenkro obetuma bo game sauto a kwa kotodwa na bi pianso no etuma kwa koye kama ina so ko pass na epra edu omunya se ko se bia Pablo Martins Cavira so ko pra masa ba kwa atwen after international break no omuram na fe Clasico en so etuma kotofem na yawo kansaro enwa mebe share ma make katos ya o kan share bofu hina se te piada or traze na oram o sitat esportiva baby abasa for your training na obon se boys bi ma be kina o me ntwa picture na omodo montare aba no se autographs ni ate e ma boy no no akwa de so o hwa picture we se na kure apost twa picture tin bofu yi pa o so na mo no ade na motesa etumi de mo pese de bia ye kina de bia fre Kenya no ni ntwa pictures ansa na akwa training ama se no bofu yi pa na sare no kwe no ene no ankrofo bi person supporters bi kra bofu ye se as a boy no for one farmer supporters no now player Obama pass au kranu bolon e o se ye Jones wan kasa we be hype kakra and so kwade be team na make within permanent na dinin na no akoma supporters be so no twa picture as o tete won church ho foko na ade so na de ro kra no entite bia mu bejase ne mu twa picture ne so autographs nyate na nyetese o kan sharo no ono atwete na ne tweet no what the response na aba oso besre nyame anim nie onim reba so na supporters no basa supporters no me re supporters no omunya ade ankwara yi wose eye nkwada bia omadi fe be 20 years bi na de bia da ombetro se de bia sankrofo de bia oye ntwapeke no de bia sankrofo na ne ba de bia mo so na sa de jesini ba na ose autographs na no makwa akoton osaya no makoton ento munya re supported ma braso na team no we ye nkwata bia se omo ya kwa scammers because omo pares onum ka picture na fe osa autographs ni gujesi ni momo no makwa akoton eno era nam so be ma na buko fetinya se bia re braso na supporters no ena otina omo with sa photo shoot ena fe so no autographs eno say response wa ya wo cancel enso ede eba na for it Mayweather enso so ede support akwa Israel forum na se bautwa etodwa Hamas ene afi Israel na afi Palestine for di pomwa na me kada kwa se nipa be se 980 ena de somo etime frimi ewo Israel ebe nipa be 615 so no e frimi ewo Palestine ade baut no guswa etodwa na Floyd Mayweather Jr. say ne private jet no yes ene what the private jet no what the normal P and Tekum just or supply bulletproof vests and watching from or so at the air in Yame any other stars. Nina, what in a private jet in air fly at Yako Israel. After you so support Israel for you know say and Tokwa air toga honum nano. I didn't have to yepa international aircraft what I could provide no makakra at Israel man and no air Floyd Mayweather Jr. and also Sasha Orem and we piano my kama and what the front to such ne ekotoga na Liam maximum frontiers enwa ni train oye ni nyina no na se la North Carolina manager Argentina na setwa impress yepa ahead of omene Paraguay came e ba kutuja ni Alban Liam Maxi e betuma start came no so na club wa ana se na setwa France Argentina and e quick character e ron se praso ma so no so Xavi Hernandez Cruz e Barcelona manager na Xavi na men seconds one report tin komo se na me ya tuma summer transfer window I was a passer a sign right back afi left back na defensive pivot also with me a sign yes it way 3 signings Xavier and Dos Cruz also compiaso on bet me every summer transfer no be piaso at my come elma me be store ma make catch say orua ye France Florentino Perez president at my Real Madrid team no when COVID-19 na nia elba say enwa yes okoy for another test Emma or tested say negative say adena free nipadie mo Emma onya kwanya kuhwe kemu a Real Madrid omo basketball team no omo ne Dallas Mavericks ewremo ekobo sa game no na 12 game ama ekoba se Madrid team no kwa be win sa game editia Dallas Mavericks team no Florentino Perez enwa papa no ekohwe wa bra o tested positive as negative no we na kunya kuya sa game no na Hurricane and bra mun team say wa bana Hurricane every England eba no what a 5-member private team and a buy na self 5-member private team what you want to buy no na tie say the body guide fitness coach and physiotherapy omo nyina e buy and afi the doctor the personal doctor na ogusua all per time ewo eye say Germany onyantan ni wi a ono ankasa ebe san awram na afi nso no wasan de ɛyɛ another security aba bɛka ho ɛna egusu a wafa teacher ni a ɔkyɛn German kasa no sɛ bɛ pɔna fi communications no ɛtuma kwa comment ni playmate na downfo pa ɔba am nchi team no ɛyɛ Thomas Muller ɛno ɛyɛ arke no mugiri sɛ saa no mani nyina no aboa ama bonnet ma tate quicker ɛne kakra from eba Siritin Sitan ɛno a ɔkɔkɔpo came na ne Alexander de Piero 11 and after Siritin Sitan 11 na ɛno a ɔmo ɛkɔbɔ saa game no na after the game said that pain ɛne so ɔba ɛyɛ touchline ɛno so for now deɛ nipa ɛnkɔso na twem ɔda so ne na busua enjoy time no wɔgiri yie pass that bi na KUMASI ebi ɔpɛso return a ɔbɛ communicate ama wiase nyina so ate ɛne ɛyɛ Siritin Sitan na ɛno a wɔre sabre ɛkɔto dwa ne yankopɔn yɛ after international break no Chelsea ne Arsenal game no Arsenal supporters ne say emire bi bana ɔmo yɛdema Edraza ɔmo de saa bana no bɛba stadium ho bio na yɛ ɔmo ɛde aba bɛsi proper goodbye ɛde ama Edraza enti Arsenal ɛne Chelsea came after international break ɛbɛto dwa no Chelsea supporters ne ɛde Edina Azad bana no ɛbɛsan aba bio ne days ano ɔbɔdema Chelsea ɔmo yɛ saa bana kɛseɛ wei ɛde ma Edraza ɔmo nyankopɔn yɛ adoma ɔmo bɛsa de saa bana wei si aba na bi pia so atimi akoye ba mo ntintim no ɔmo ne Lawrence signing comedy no ɛkɔso yie pa ne yam sɛ ba mo ne kfom panim fagiri yie pass on and off the pitch no ɛkwan ya Lawrence na comport no ho ama boy from akwakoye kama ne nyina no ɛwo be yase ɔso mo yɛ standing boy ne contract ne kama first negotiation akwakoto dwa ɛyɛ positive ɛne quick carry tɛde wɔn sɛm ne nyina no ɛso ma so no sɛ ɛne anɔpɛ na urem ɛwo pasto na makato sɛ pass epra ekubasa team no na ne ɛtiɛ ne sɛ Frankie de Jong ɛne Tuskunde deɛ Classico yes me out yes omo injury omo pick ye no ene senya yes proper medical checks na mo no I didn't improve that eti Classico no Frankie de Jong ni Tuskunde omo de omo out Rebel one Tuskin Rafinha bibia betimi asi ombetuma bo game ni bi na Pedri Gonzalez de wa ben yi pa Pedri de likely say obetimi abo Classico ni ebi name mo no Frankie de Jong and Tuskunde akunimu den a te say ye awrom out completely and kakre from eba na joko say nyamianim ni Abraza a super player or say asasi so beto mire bi na waye word best was see ya no a Luka Modric ekwaje Ballon d'Or say ya no na was ye dema Edraza is super player joko and ebo boy na baso say I ye ye pa say no man nkoso boy ni eye ni nyina no wetman din at the age of 32 and elsma joko re sa quick carry tin eba na any Chelsea you shoot John Mikel Obi ete afa player ye fans Victor Osimhen na Osimhen bodma Napoli to Nigeria ni Chelsea for did is Victor Osimhen no on betma to mo project in that man this for John Mikel Obi so you know say ni countryman Victor Osimhen and Victor Osimhen so yes Oguswa wide vice striker and John Mikel Obi Oguswa wide vice striker Victor Osimhen so on Jenny Chelsea etibno and kakra to get on simprama so na Morocco Football Federation on I release this statement and I be dinner story no we some story shall say by my catcher say Lamine Yamal I was say opo game number 3 Edema Spain yes and why complete captain went me a month from my different national team bia straight from between Morocco and Spain akwara about 2 games and a Diama Spain almost senior team no I saw game number 3 yes any when ya kwa captain na wakwa pra entino when team mo game number 3 no Emma story pass oh yes Spain Football Federation on Morocco Football Federation on Piesika so Jamakure friend say Lamine Yamal say onyi sikai nanka on social nationality e be from Morocco na setting no and Morocco Football Federation say nya no kreta omon fa sika bia enkoma kwada friend say Lamine Yamal omjiri yie pass boy no e ono nkasa choice ira so bebo ama Morocco anaso obebo enso e de ama team a ye friend say Spain national team no Nicholas Jackson Chelsea striker no wakodru Senegal national team kapo kodru ye no ye say nsem afuma ai so obekwa akoyi operation Intermene Senegal or international ferry games out on the boarding nano and not their Chelsea boy friends Nicholas Jackson a bit about Saki and Sama Senegal woman last let me a super and chocolate fly now we're going to proper medical assessment and all Nensa Etima can come now Patrice Afra Wama Manchester United supporters you bought free over poor Manchester United about Ponier at the point also a captain team no and they Juventus 81 Patrice Afra what was so many baby or farm Kakano Patrice Afra said best club wetima apo ever Juventus de Bianconeri ama Manchester United supporters ku kwa papa say asakwai we ni paponini say teamwa best club wetima apo ever Juventus de Bianconeri La Vegas Gnora eno Patrick de Sisi Evra eno sa abitin eba Ferran Torres say that you know be kana so wa bra ko ba so Ferran Torres be konko Ferran Torres ye ton yan ton nyina or see when Shasa Vinina and Incubia. Why did they piata no making intentions clear? So Opeso Cosotana FC Basuna no so on far and crofobidi and Tuga and then crofobina no omu pushino and the free FC Basuna 18 no also come up piasu so no oba succeed our FC Basuna nay obian sene tempo be piano what na for deliver kama and en some boy and friend Ferran Torres and sa quick in eba Kylian Mbappe I mean frontiers see Mbappe France national team the campeonato akodi nkoma akana nkoma na okodi ye no say wabuku dan e Madrid so watime buki dan e Madrid chese bibia go through summer transfer window no dan no e kama pa e bemba bia Santiago de Brapa wo no so watime buki dan awore so betima complete na bibia so watime akwakoye kama na urem e Inter Miami ma men fortress the next meeting ba kotodwa na some meeting ba kotodwa no enso mo kwakwa discuss Luis Suarez to Inter Miami. When Luka Modric to Inter Miami, summer transfer window. Into the next Inter Miami, our meet on Bayano, our discuss Luis Suarez and after Luka Modric, our move to a Inter Miami and no air kakre from Eba. Yet quick habit in Emma so Brahim Diaz. Now all kinds of Obama Spain and after Morocco. I might say Spain for Konya 1 or 2 collapse be. Near 10 say, and they bueno was social nationality. Make a choice Lamin Yama El Podiama Spino, not on S no be Spain. Aquacobo Eddie Ama Morocco. Into Morocco, not set him Real Madrid Boya, your friend said Brahim Diaz. When ya social nationality, walk Aquacobo Eddie Ama Morocco. Name me say administrative details Kakabina Aquaka. Obina Ria, Nessa Bon Ilgram Morocco, not set him on. Ebe say Afcon e Cote d'Ivoire eno Brahim Diaz ebe bo ama Morocco na bi pian so atimi aye kama ye say okọ Chelsea o ma se so mo policy ni kakra ene ye beto player bekwa ye say tumi no o mo de Emma Mauricio Pochettino nyina se Todd Poli ene Wayne Stanley no nya de no o mo de e conference to player ne say Chelsea e person to player na no awakoto ne mom Pochettino Mauricio ene ye de tumi na ma ne nei some player fan bra the qualities no obesi two system and I will suit why sound no many nyina am san watime awuram na for akwakofa player na bi pian so atimi aye kama Barcelona na team no almost senior epra edu omunya no omadwe wo ntiase na nso mo de mra kra no atechire boys ni pi ebi se oye player wontwi parachute afen so no bepo na wo fro na wu sare and watching some bicycle on ride ni nyina ye no mom de agu no de ama boys say be reduce injury no and watching so after Ciutat Esportiva ye training we are bibi ti say basketball afi jogging no ne sa mo personal training bi sa no so no eno so o mo san atwetwam ni nyina mu no still o mo boys no epra eti enei o mo se gym work na di no mo so private instructors o makofa na omo no mo hyefie na omo etuni ni ade nyina no omo etete sa no mani nyina so na for matim da monitor situation no na bi bia so etimi aye kama Avaro Morata say when ya option ILC na orem e was Saudi Arabia na o say ono ankasa no obizano say team si ya omo de offer na offer ya omo de boy omo ye crazy ana o say e was ye para say that team ya come so na be ko Saudi Arabia e ono ankasa na ne choice eno no na asama eda quarter ya twene sene abasai referee I for say Jose Enrique Negreira I was say na club wa your friend some pass na maniska am di game in favor of omo and what is no and na or selected referees out moment di game in favor of FC Barcelona team no ora your friend say Uncle Maria Villa once upon a time na ono Spanish Football Federation president Otiswa best from 90s at about 2017 and was say referee ne boa ono satem no enyo no na was selected referees tinsema wo kan na oboa so timi select referees mom kodi in favor of Barcelona ne ade nyina no oboa ama wala porter e wani jima no payi pa Bamnik timi no penifo no buafu omo se Afenso Davis ni agent ene na mabonte no kaso na kwara no be Madrid Obama na last warning iti no kakra etimi eto ye yenhwe na yemfa NC Bishop Justice Admendia Christlin Church atmakofo idua Baba menchaw mema special good morning na bibia nso no enye fan yi pass Slim the Metro Man ewo adanse anwaso na mamenchia one obapa Paulina Mrs mama special good morning na menchia mi ankasa menana gaucho lamti krobia sante no gaucho lamti krobia sante na menana we brade last house no monhwe na amband no bebo na afi Manchester United nso no wasan akwaje amband wo Manchester United obapa ka so bebo basa obebo Manchester United enti yes gaucho lamti krobia sante no menana mame enchiao na bibia enye fan yi pa ti ya ba fie na ya ba bedi nkomo ofie daje ni puso kwa aso foku nsensem no yes ya ba bom yi pa e be bom yi say coach no Martin Kopman I say we are very careful when kwando out of Lions no srew wajade bi ewo ba bia ofri by Holland wa my wife in transcend one pay tactics no so we fi bia my wife in transcend cause be chibu na yatete no so ko mensa she na dia football na dia I've been saying this she na kotoko na hase ye Sevilla o ma jajo say Luis Mandiliba kwan she se mama me more 17 matches na mo fan hwe me mo hwe me na ya na she na sa football na ya twam sen kan tete ya na namo ayi efre ayi mo penso fan puskas mo o mo jesi number na ye de entomago na nepam ba na ye nye ne sa masa system na dwane kokora tie nani ye mo ma ne mo season ni nwie ankoya na ye ja de masa na obo 5 matches ne hwe na o tactics nya kono e be ja kwan ye ba be hwe sansem ni nyina ye ba na ba be hwe na football no basa ba bia koduru no hwe antie na no before set team ni be force be fadwuma no no ready team no ho abakosem kakra na wasa ready team no supporters ho abakosem kakra nsa na wa be fa o da se ha you team bo wa supporters no o mo de ye be bia ye somfo o da se ne be bia o ye de amanyame ne be bia ne o team bo wa masa ye mfa manyame wa ne be bia so ye nsom draw cry ye nsom wa ye wo no wo ho ti u coach no hwe wakoma wo test wakoma ne sei na no test wa adwe na hwa no wa hwe wakwama doctors ahwe where you know pressure na ma what does it your team wo ma so kwa fa so kwama doctors kra check e hwe so that team no fa be boa hwe masa na yebedi nkomo ha pa your team wo ha wo mo fro se be fa okwama doctor check u BP what does it hwe se that team no ko fa be boa wa hoden what does it yes because your team wo ko fa team no pressure bet me cool flat because supporter ne ya woni man say atom eno nso na ma football no yakọ ntino Martin anobebe ba wonsem no so you so prepare ko yi suga ko pe prepare pa why prepare danu bechem supporters enya bre ko mensa yen sake no ya yen sake no bechem ono no wo ba ono no wo I top 4 no bechem tofo obechem do mo kugina kruwa no ko mbesa ate asan bechem do ma gina kruwa no kra o mo de kruwa no nyom lai o meti asan ba obo fo no supporters na dwa ye mpam ko mensa na nia wo de bia yenim se wo de kruwa na wotale ho hwe o be bofo no aye se de bi be yi amatamfo afeli o de bi master o mo ntwema o be ko ti ye ba di se menu mo beto dwa asante kotoko ne aduana stars e kan ho asem korokoni aduana no obia ntimi nhye ne nyonko e wo ne kurum obia no ho me matena do man nkura duru kotoko ene aduana stars match cheso a ekuro ni nyina ema nyina e bompa e ma aduana stars matena do ma bodwuma ti sa game no nye game ketwa nipa ko briki sa agents ne coach prosper net wogum wo saduana for do ma kroma nkura ti ene nso asa ato e be ka ho nsempi Oh, lovely. I want to say, yeah, no, I pay cook or doing beyond my wife, so because Umini Yasa and your Hennesana na win to me and concentrating tea countries was an hammy. Or Tono, what I say, Yo Hennessa, Kukuabe Joha Bosso, Untimin co washroom, or Tedia, and what you crab a form sano, Yana hammy. Basadi a control coon a sonum. Baby cook a fru, baby a cuckoo should be when it's my opposa, and as I be suing him. Bekale edi afruo koku bu ane de na begu honam na ni prekesen no ma control ku fa mame won mo ye bi duro Ghana ha mina ko hia ye meeting ye po bi da baso body man wa koku aduru ho pa a control no de man so de adu na no nam ano ehye a control ke no so de adu twam ma be ma me mayo ACP ne sita sisi be ma tedua ekuro ni nsan ni nsu aso be pie ni nyina ono ma control ke mame a ebekọ tedua ho de bebe mpo ba so obe obesma you white ni yin kano yin su egugu wo ma se on mo ba be chi na de agiade ya kontu ke a kontu e ba me sha ye dura wonya bi me boa wo ye na ye yafun ni ahoden no wo wo ye wo ya aduane ntimi ntom nsu ntimi ntom all sane typhoid ajo ye fun aboso wo be ma kontu e ba me se nure ye miensa e na kontu e ba center de aba sd akwanhwefo na sori mpanimfo no in fact duana ba no madi aha no mde ye dura o mo de sai yare na obo modnya do yare wuram oh one ma so ye omo labor run about asafu Kumasi odo ni achima akọ eye atonsu no Alpha and Omega publication chon mo pe na kwantu eba center wo fa doctor homa ni sisi na friend so doc crop ya sante se me from na me haw eto betwa 0241 296 622 0241 296 622 0241 296 622 na akwantu heba center enyo so Ibremina dindi say I'm samana no mbono ni Ibremina dindi nje se Ibremina 2K misha Ibremina 2K misha dog mama nchia wo badwuma papa say wa ma se ne nyipe di are so nkoni mu no nya asem keto akra eti se we liver me chew heart ana se o heart no ana se we liver o brebo no ana se o heart wakoma no o hawo ho e madwuma se ne sene fata timi pompi mojani yi ma mojani ntimi ni afrisane sraw the last stop e Ibremina 2K misa to live an heart no bo ho ban why for Ibremina 2K misa bo ho ban hepatitis A to Z stroke enyodo diabetes esichi yare infections gonosyphilis white insu egugu oba and afi yare bi wo ho a won se de hu ni suni ni ban ne ma be hinta oni padua ni edi unya wona abusani nyina edi nkra kwaku wona na we mabru yare de no ne bekum na da bi enyo wachinye nom Ibremina 2K misa Ibremina dindi sia bodi na obi ade man no doctor yenchao badwuma papa we say yare bi wo ho no mo kra ye ntimi mfia no mo so ne mo bom moja na Ibremina 2K misa se wo no mo a cash ne ahinta be dead ne be clear e de afri ho no mo wo do ani chemo suzo pharmacy ewa tunsu bokru edro nya na kra chemical information shop Ibremina 2K misha chire ho me na Ghana tro ne ntwia so yere doctor ntwenko 0551 587 011 0551 587 011 0551 587 011 oba Kumasi ni adehye for reception wa mara no fe pa omotete ho na wabi som na for mama odro ni bi na watimi akonom na aboa pa na bibia nso etimi ayekama abruchefo yi omso edwo omde ayese nya asem ketwa police na adro de nya introduction bia bio adro we ma brene ne ho asem ka nipa so odin adro we ma brene ne ho asem ka nipa na so odin se police nya adro yare bia ya da yama yare bia wo wiase because ya won kwamo bi oni padua mu eda o ma ho odin beba fom no malaria fever ba na ebowo mu jaundice ba na ebowo mu what you say uti pae na ehwe emwa no because emwa na ho odin aba fom enu nti ye di post na duru ene charges amwa no num post na duru impulse mister who is malaria fever jaundice when typhoid when master enyo wachinye tina make ma bere post na duru ha anope ma pa me di o metwe ni neat catch was ye ma yare mmo wansan wa no post na duru na ho odin ya na e so hwase na opai post na duru impulse mister pa penti enyanto wase ato apete Ghana twa ne ntwia so de post nya duru enya nakra 0246208496 0246208496 0246208496 na bibia nso enye kama Nyankopon ya adome fere di anu ya na watch na chenchire todwa Prophet Francisco Feast upon the strong man e fia de bia every Friday watch night and what temper etodwa e wo Breman Community Center ya ne Breman market ni di hwe mu yes hodo na papa ehia nyamema na aware na ayetene di ama akwantu na apese okọ adwuma wo ye panso wachi kwa na okọ sika ma kai abone wonsem tukuru to mu ana afase na ababetum misrew last stop Prophet Francisco Feast upon sunsum no wana fam bambo na winya ko twedi ampo Nyankopon kasa ne ba ne tie na ko a Prophet Francisco Feast upon ne kyerase na wabo manipa osu yi die ahwie peye Yawada ne kwesera 8 am to 1 pm bia papa tena sitie ni pasem na waboawo ene e friend say counseling eno akin so ne na wakra ya toadi ni boy town e wakra e brother ne Yawada 8 am de kopim 1 pm na papa etina adwam beti obi asem kama no how be da no so beboa no yi e de amount twedi ampo Nyankopon ma ne nsa so ho no de yare ye confirm afie bio yare papa ntwen komo sisi 0543 287464 0543 287464 0543 287464 say Kennedy Breman keke da se papa oh Kennedy digital slide bema ba cash opusu nyaka no wade aba don't come television boy ni bofofo if 32 kopem last size a second and quality television papa yani efe e produce quality sound we are near more decoder the match television no start time Canal Plus multi TV Go TV decoder say Kennedy digital satellite say Kennedy digital satellite say Kennedy digital satellite be ma television ama decoder recharge installation boys na abempa yeni nyina kama ensuite me at the amount and wachi your sound system machine who for machine no home theater in fact bonyo nanka wa wo dampe what use ampa life no na wen troy no there was stabilizer fa no na FM nsu ni agire mo paya wa bo ho binder da e secured the air condition boduma anu enyu pa enye dede nso entwe electricity p say Kennedy the air condition enwa na hotels sorry enwa chi nyuma offices outdoor and after fiefim you use say Kennedy air conditioner the fridge no double door tabletop deep freezer ni nyina yes Kennedy digital satellite fufu panty machine be di fufu aye Canada ye be di fufu aye yes kese ketwa fufu panty machine no ye agire wo ye na ye waton ya to adi ye nso ye wadi ofie yes Kennedy fufu panty machine no and ubia edge we ye no free one standing fan ceiling fan iron abusu chapo ye de bebo e wo Kennedy aso ye bono so de mremrem te se achechede ba ne nante no say Kennedy digital slab be ma microwaves Bennis rice cooker and afi kettle ni nyina yesu e wo ho enti kitchen ho e be set ho e be set bedroom ho e be set hotel ho e be gene de asoro dem ho obi a eje say Kennedy digital slab angeka be ma ye da se enti ne wa trapete o kwakra we jampare ya say Kennedy e wo ho no be twem abakumase nkwabata ni mienu Patase Adam House Kennedy Junction pure fendenmu say Kennedy digital slab e wo ho afin so ubirem na okọ Kumasi adum boss of menwa Family Plaza first floor say Kennedy ewo wona nkeke be man twenko 0244 3851 28 0244 3851 28 na say Kennedy digital satellite say Kennedy digital satellite wanyo so na bibia nyefa kwabro usu ansa simple ma atanase kwansa atanase die ye be fiesi sie na ya be kejagum.
The rulers of Ghana sports, country sports.
Hey, Brako Joe, what am I papa? Show TV, show fridge, na show laptop, and Nick Kayam credit diagram. Nama wakwa bridge na one country yon.
Hema, you Kumasi Aya, Kennedy digital satellite, near my papa Nibino, open air condition, flat screen TV, anana curve, your high quality LED digital TV, every 19 inches to 50 inches, tabletop fridge, double door fridge, deep freezers, every 100 to 900 liters. Kennedy Akofa Fufu Pandi machine at Yapa, open and get one and I can see open iron, open kettle. kettle, any blenders nina. Laptop your hima okay. Ya wo dual core i3, i5, i7 ni na ubenya pin. Abaya juma phone ni na momre nie. Kennedy say, "Mama niema na mo twetwa de sope Kennedy na baka." Mo how ne say, "Home appliances bi wo wiase bia, wo Kennedy ho benya bi abuso." Na ne boss so de da form sabre wanante. Kumasi, obo Kennedy our Doom Family Plaza building no ma. Patase our Dom House, Freyen our 0207 Kennedy, 653 Kennedy, 031 Kennedy Digital Satellite. E ho na obenya niema papa ne boafo.
Na den na mabop no mu a obia miemi
enya ya arehosem na otwini yare atia to yeso yeje ho a enye o wakonta na da ho a wontimi ma na batishu na otwini Christ school da mu da o maso so wanya njuje yare bi
mo ha wi de Ibramina 2K Herbal Mixture ene beboa mo edroyin obanom bemanom mo franso so etimi num bie de ne de ye stroke ulcer typhoid cancer hepatitis ohunam ena nsoanso bi agi ni padua na boso oban boso su konfikyire na wote yawo ahrawa brebuom yade anasa wasa ena ho atechema Ibramina 2K Herbal Mixture tu yade ni nyina se e de afri ni padua nim ti yade krankro pressure ema ne mema enhia mu yade asthma na sentehyewa fibroid diabetes esiesie ni padua nkasa to upebia to a fa wani kirem wanchi nkonsia dome abra Ibnat Enterprise Ibramina 2K Herbal Mixture ubenya ne dodo matu herbal shop pharmaceutical shop biem pusumei 0551 587011 ana 0240633404 Adrei Ibramina 2K Herbal Mixture
nyame ne yarisa for papa
Mr. Les, oh, we dear, yes, Monsieur, I come in what you memo.
Aday,
me the envelope be my man, so I said down on the main farm road.
Ah, so say.
What's so much no acquaint to 4 droby man, a toy. Na said yes, ya bua me mameno, and yasam ketua. Nipa bakuno or ulcer, any typhoid. Na messia mania won't know. Say, what tono, am I yes, you want to him?
Ah, and you're going to Vodro, I quent to Herbal Mixture. I am Sabia Biodin Han Kuan, a young man from a quent to Herbal Centano. And no other Gasson Bacono, I quent to Herbal Mixture. So we are all and now typhoid and now you're from how beer. So I'm going to Herbal Mixture. Wahano, I don't know, may say, and one I quent to Herbal Mixture. And you drew. There can't be any I quent to Herbal Mixture. I know the Namuya dear Kuma. One of my Samasa, the church when you quent to Herbal Mixture. Hoko Yadi, 18 minutes, Papa, Obia when you have say how. Bamabia, woman, some Atiaira, Amoya Mobo, and I do the Sumono. No, my country Herbal Mixture. Sasabrobia from Probability Paye Hano. I quent to Herbal Center, the since I Sabia with Denna so power kono I be withdraw doctor for ya SD for be do and I can win rumbu and Tiamo won to say ja ukwaya Sabia was ya bia now was some dear and Capra Udruba bia trouble with Dronia Brofudra Bisa country no be ho I Sabia Nanka Sabang Lemba ran about to her would one year settle so a fear to Sumi on Sabin Kumso or Brosana Chiva numbers near 0241 296622 and 0246 628508
O Sacrum for Kumasi for Media Sempanamo and say why best akofa internet data so nkoso kra eba bebua ama yendada sitina dwumadie akoso ye nyina di one dance ye say abefu fidi tentan so no bia di ni dwuma say ye dwuma ko bi ana ankrankre me kanfo why best internet data e di amaw e sa data we na tumi bua wo mofra mo musua dia ebra omombre ho why best ye internet data se wo use a ebua e ma wo phone no enya hwemro so sa internet data yi to me boa ma wo sie sika bebre ewiase afena nyina internet no bia di ni dwuma sese ya hunu se abefu fidi tentan so na abeye ade a eka ye ho yi die na me kire se data ho behia amaye obia se obe use why best ye wo street wifi a ye available ye say pay as you go afọ so ye boso media no so utua na wa use se wo pese wunya emu nchemu bia freya wa ho motofo yi so 0200777824 0200777824 after so ubetumi ahwehwe yen wo best.support@ybest.com after so www.ybestgh.com say ye pay input yo we data sitina mu ni on my Ghana hadia eni yen use ybest data ybest ewiase edane ne ho a na won so wadane ho na won so wadane the whole world know you are the way.
Hey. When was
Sanya police in Yadro, Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huaden.
Refuse to grow, and your offense were back.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and your ready Pediamus Samaya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a Peja immune system Nabribia, Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a man for the one, Eddie Imbusaba Mesa, Dronua dance yes, and Yarwa who Nipa and Yina Etimi Banaso, and Yarwa Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a home car. Now Yamwa suing Yano, a way who buying every home. And now woman pa, one Yarwana Dada, no monum doctor and Rono, and num Imbusaba Mesanoa, and Momo who are deep in tea. Ya woman Timpose, Yaria Esiomo, Imbusaba Mesa, a walk Kanshi, and you may move Bia Yato in row, at to 0246 20 8496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Cratui, what Yatu say, ye.
Infiensoni mu adada nkwa. Infiensoni aproye ne ketase hye dwirim adokrome. Infiensoni mu ahokyere nso nkwa. Emraso se yebesesem. Nye di ni daso papa. Nye ahotopa abro manfo nyina. Enye okokromuti nkwa ho. Ye yawa hoden ene wo mmoa. Waiting ye di good governance card GGC ebre Ghana fo nyina. Good governance card ne ma wakonya a wote okakra beboa ama ye di John Dramani Mahama di NDC abebio. Good governance card no di obotom tie bia no wo benya bi. www.ndcspecial.com na register na je wo good governance card o GGC ne ya. Good governance card emeni daso good governance card e di NDC beba. Good governance card ahotonkwa.
Kwani mama ya swanse huniemu odro 2016 MPP amanyo ko kan wiase mo nsem nyina dia no odane na da bagia memwo no firi NDC nsem bosha horo de wo hane kapre nanso wiase nya da obeto bu atwasuo fra na mpafi besi ayadan ya enchenche wanafe emprepre bia ya omiamia hu se MPP ne akufu adu asu akwada ne ya chenchena bosha bebrebe nyina tonsuom enne ne ma bo wodwomu tumi nto mama pani be de kira kasa koto wa che na nsan tia mu sande boarding anim guase akwa aba spare parts dealers ne napkofu anu dem mama pani sesa ga na sika nyina ko halu brande boarding ma woka hwe wontie sa de Ghana sa ko IMF mrewani kwakwa sika wade akoto bon tua ya aban no den ma obi abohu se wade ne sika be kwakoto aban bon esa ne mamu boni nti aban mu nipa de wo ho hye galamse atuo mo fede se ye kwaye ne ye nsuo akofo ado asesa busuafo ne namfo atwa ne hwahia na ketanse ne pride ye wo fa ne kwa one district one factory one village one dam bo hye nyina ya mutu nanso achia na mu ye wenti na NDC ne John Dramani Mahama srem se jata se ye nyina mu antu aban boni mfredwa so free Sabrikoi NDC a beer fundraising platform. The good governance card attached. Beju card na faso into waka krafapwa NDC. Card ni guahuro ne ni diswo ni diswo. Yawa standard, silver, platinum, prestige, loyalty, bronze, ni gold. Ni yawa huwa ni betu bibia bejisi kaka krapwa NDC ni John Dramani Mahama. Busumi bia. Na NDC ni John Dramani Mahama. Mebu mainu ye. Enshi sheka krawa hon. NDC nkuni midia 2024 ye nyina asadie. Efise wonsom enuani nipa. For 0277-321-528 and now 050-455-9098 and now 053-4000-261 and now 053-400-4275 and now visit your website www.ndcspecial.com. Nani ninkita home. Eyezu. Eyeza.
Yes, the incoming president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Also, Chobi Biara, or say the Mankratu. Magana again, a Shagan and Biara, Ossia Pensis, Ronisi Chain, free of such as Wagya Bassa. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, sir, Basha McKenna, as a private school sitting now, but free SHS and Minyanama magazine you could compare. In the spare parts of the wires and I'm a one to Monto. Importers once to your day. Kranzamanaba Porter, one to me, you want Zama. Debiara petroleum products, what to minty. I'm a transport first, no boy, cost. And the abandonment paying for a car track and a day. Party here, it's a Kukudama, Burning one Ankasana warrior Galam saying. In the health insurance in Yajuma, electricity, water, Surround or Conti and Tumunti. And you know, bring Yadam and you never push His Excellency Dramani Mahama. I'm a change. I hear 2024. NDC, Amaya is a fundraising platform at Wasubatum Eyi Kakra Ezab was a good governance card. Ahro Abobazi Standard, Silver, Prestige, Platinum, Loyalty, Gold, Onye Bronze, Kada Ruina, Mawan also Aji, Amabusumbiara Afado a contributors are His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ne campaign. Epewasa Mebisa Fred 0277 321528 and 050 455 9098 and 0534 000261 and 0534 004275 and able to visit your website www.ndcspecial.com. Let's your donations. I'm a match a card now also say a changer or say any change can call when you see on ye also Babragan and Yibia NDC yes
Kumasi FM.
Yeah, mommy.
Head response on Kumasi FM. Number one.
Number one.
Kumasi FM.
Red, yellow, and cow blue is our colors. Beautiful and glorious as of old. Glorious as of old. We will build a great foundation with our colors. Red, yellow, and blue. Until the gates mighty day.
Your Majesty, and the team we shall always win. We won't ever lose anything. Fabu, Fabu he, Ukuma Pima Abemebari. With the help of our sponsors and the mighty supporters, we shall win. We won't ever lose anything. Fabu, Fabu he, Ukuma Pima Abemebari.
Okay, Kumasi 104.1 FM. Yekwa ahoma no so akwa akodi nkomo. Senior most controversial Jude Osubafo. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Simple.
Sir Apomboko.
Yeah, nyame adom.
Okay, on
the line now is the second majority shareholder for Accra Heart of Oak, Mr. Frank Nelson Nwoklo. He also happens to be a board member for the Rainbow Colors. Sir, it's a privilege having you on the line this morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Please, I believe everything is fine.
His grace is sufficient, and I hope the same grace stretches to you all.
Yes, sure, sir. First of all, I wish you a phobian morning.
Thank you very much, sir. It's God's grace.
Sir, today, Accra Heart of Oak, you're going to have your AGM. I mean, I think it's been like 6-7 years now, per the record, since you last held the AGM. you're gonna have it at the civil servants or service auditorium. Sir, you being a second majority shareholder, so far are you impressed with how things are going since you invested your money into the club?
Thank you very much, and a very good morning to our listeners and my cherished supporters of Accra, for which this interview must interest so much. Well, it's a very good question you asked, and I'll answer it in a very simple way. It's always better to do than not doing. You stress that in 6 years it's not been done, or 7 years. At the end of the day, we've gathered our foot together and then decided that this has to be done, because you are dealing with the public, and whenever you are dealing with the public, you respond to the public. So there's nothing wrong in it. Yeah, it might have been late, but it could be remembered that certain situations such as COVID and every other things affected the economies and the movement of every other thing. But that's not an excuse. Like I said, it's been done. So we are doing it now. And now in terms of whether I'm being happy with my investment and every other, well, this is an investment that you must understand that this investment, apart from being business-minded in it, there's a passion to it equally. So when you are doing things for the things you love, sometimes you do not expect to get a reward of it immediately. All you want to see the institution is flourishing, is being sustained. There are corrections that are being made. And we're all human institutions. It's a human institution. So you do not expect it to be 100%. At the end of the day, I'm happy that the AGM is coming on. But I just want to remind you that it's not as you think, but the club is moving on forward.
Okay. Sir, within that space, I mean, within the 6-7 year period, I believe you being the second majority shareholder, as well as the other shareholders of the club, you've been furnished with the relevant details of how things have panned out so far. Though it's all in public, but I'm sure you've been furnished with the relevant details, I mean, as the second majority shareholder within that space.
Well, when you speak within that space, you're talking about between 7 years. It's not unfortunate. It's not fortunate. I equally happen to be a board member of the club. So in all gatherings and discussions, I'm always present. And I can equally tell you that I don't think I've missed any board meeting. So I've always been present in board meetings, and I made my contribution are made when needed. Sometimes you are dealing with a group of people, so you don't expect that you persuade everybody in your opinion, but you just make your submission. So that I can tell you, we've been running, and I say that you cannot expect 100% at all time. We are not God.
Yeah, I understand you, sir, perfectly on point, sir. But sir, I believe that per what you are privy to, things looks quite okay in future, right?
Well, that is why we went to the public. I mean, going to the public, we understand when you go to the public, you understand what it means. It's just calling other people to assist you and give their support to you in terms of your powers or your financial way to be able to do things very well. And again, like I said, the economies for the past few years, especially from 2020, has not been what it used to be, and a lot of people, we know what it is. We all live in the world, and we know what it's all about. But going forward, if you want to tell me or ask as the best, if somebody has invested money, has gone to invest, you're expecting that to get some rewards and every other thing.
Sorry. With all due respect, sir, if you could kindly reposition yourself, because the line is breaking up, sir.
I'm a very good open space, and I think this year because there's a lot of echoing here.
Yes. Okay, sir.
I think this year line. I don't have a problem where in a very good environment and an open space.
I'm sure we would have to manage it, because I mean, you are one huge voice within the setup of the Phobian fraternity. People have so much respect for you, they love you so much, they revere you so much. So we would want to manage the situation, sir. Sir, please continue, sir.
So what I'm saying is basically, like I said, it's a human institution, and then we all know that sometimes these things are done with passion in terms of investment, because maybe Accra supposed support. I'm sure most of our supporters is not because they are expecting that they are recovering some money tomorrow and anything. They did it because they love Accra support. They feel it's their way of contributing to support the club. That some of them bought this shirt for their club. Some of them want it for some want it for economic reasons. And we have to look at and consider an investment is an investment. So anybody who invests in the share must be respected at all times. He has to be compensated. So he has no discipline. And I'm sure that's why it's very important that this takes them at long run.
So, going forward, your team, your darling team, prior to the start of the season, I mean, you gave us a lot of hope. At a point, you scored about 33 goals. The impression was that a star-studded Heart of Oak, based on the signings you made, with the kind of results you are getting during the off-season, the impression was that this season you are going to even win the league at a canter, or it was just going to be a stroll in the park for you. But your team is struggling, say.
Yeah, I am very happy you said hope. Hope is not lost. Good things, not actually
KUMASI FM.
Yes, listeners, please forgive us. The line dropped off. We privileged to have on the line once again Mr. Frank Nelson Iwoklo. I mean, a revered personality within the Phobian fraternity. He's the second majority shareholder for Accra Heart of Oak and also doubles as a board member for the club. So welcome back once again, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Sir, so please, respectfully, let's continue from where we left off, sir.
No, I'm sure you were talking about the performance of the team for the 2023-24 season. And I'm saying that I like what you referenced, hope, that will give you a lot of hope. And I'm just telling you that all hopes are not lost. It is too early for you to determine who will win the Premier League. You need to look at the league table. Yes, we have played 4 matches. I must respect to confess and apologize to the supporters at the same time, because 4 matches for Accra Folk, we've won 1, drawn 1, and lost 2. That's not a good start for Accra. So that does not mean that that's the end of the game. The league is too young. 4 games played. We still have about many games to be played. Second round is coming. We have not even finished the first round. So, yes, in the off-season, there's a lot of matches played. And our players showed that determination that they want to do it. Everything was provided for them. The facility is there. Their finances is there. Technical assistants are there. But sometimes you all know what is football like. Just look at Chelsea in England. Look at the recruitment Chelsea, the amount of money invested in football to recruit players. I could see the result Chelsea is getting. I mean, from last season even up to this stage. It's not something to justify their investment. But that's what football gives you. But the important thing, that's why I say I love what you use, hope. Let's have the hope and the belief. If we have it, then it means we are progressing. It's an evidence of things you have not seen, but you hope for it. It's faith. We have a faith. We build a faith and we'll move forward. So once that hope is there, I am very sure that we'll come up to where you will appreciate us. Whether we're going to win the league, it's not an issue I can discuss today, like I said, because it's too early for you to determine that Club A or Club B will win the league. We're all in the contest. We all understand what it means to be in the contest. So we'll see how it ends at the end of the season.
Sir, your boys, I know you've been part of the system for more than even 3 decades. The Heart of Oak you knew some time ago. If you have to make a comparative analysis, the passion in which those days or during the period of the Ismailos, the Amankwam Rekus, the passion in which they were playing or they used to play for Accra Heart of Oak, do you see that same zeal, that enthusiasm within this playing body?
Well, it's all about time. You know, time changes. So you cannot take time or the same thing every time. So there's a bet that there's a time for players to change, there's a time for character to change. The time you were seeing our black star, the time you can say this is a formidable black star. Does it mean that black star is a good team? Where people like you playing striking for Pate and all. But there was a time where people like when you talk about the Joado, fans, a lot of appear and every almost connected to all of them. They were strong him for appearance and all this. But we don't need to compare that this is what we used to get last time. Yes, it's a good analysis because we use it to get to where we want to. But it's not something we can say. Since they are not up to Michael, or they are not up to Apia, they are not up to John Pencil, and they are not black. So it shouldn't be that way. So the same thing across so we used to have the, we all know what it is. Yes, some class of 5, we know the before, but know it all about. We know about the baby after all these things. But still, that is where we find ourselves. So we have to do with what we have at the time. And with those situations to the new players to know that once a time the club, this is who the club was. We were just went on unbeaten in invisible. It's a record in Accra before. So all this, I think we used to reference them for them to know that we are not just today. We are 1911 club. So we have done a lot, but we still need to do more. We'll do more. So we just have to encourage the boys to let you know times. The children of today, social media was not them in those days when players can speak all over. Today, social media can distract the player. You are even talking to him, what's up, he's looking into them. But that does not mean disrespect. It is time and season that I'm talking about. So we just have to manage and make them feel loud and that's needed.
So, your coach, Martin Koopman, I mean, at a point, we even had snippet of information indicating to the fact that probably he could be sacked a week or two based on the results he would get in the next 2 matches. Is his job secured, or there's a possibility he could be shown the exit?
Won't you be a panic button? Are you not pressing a panic button? I don't like to press panic button. He just came into the club. He's using new play. He's just came into an environment. He's just come to meet new management, new board of directors who is going to work. He needs to understand people. He's to watch our up. Tells you he knows what he's doing with the technical director. But the fact that we have gone to the pitch and he has not gone too well for us does not mean that he doesn't know what or there was no enough information before we recruited him. I don't like to press a panic button. I like to see what happens. Let's go on. He's just played 4 matches. They have so much matches to be played. For me, breaking one coach 1 year, sacking the next year, I don't think I yield to that pressure, especially from the media, or I just have to encourage our supporters that, look, let's have patience. You can have a child, send him to school, doesn't behave very well. You don't put it away. Sometimes you get teachers, sometimes you encourage, but you take him out or she out and be able to make you feel that I love you. All I'm doing is for your future. Just like we are doing for the players, it's for their future. If they go tomorrow professional, I don't think any of them will like you and me. But we are just encouraging them because we know that their success will bring livelihood to a lot of people here in the country. It will improve the economy because if they succeed and go outside, they bring the money to the economy, the economy will start booming. So that's why we all encourage them to know that their blessing, like God said, I will bless you, be a blessing to many nations. So when God picks a player family and blesses, it's for him to know that God has chosen him, and through him, God wants to bless the family and bless the nation. That's the way we encourage them. I will keep encouraging them on that level. I will not discourage, and I will not discourage the coach.
Sir, we're privileged to speak to you on our show, KUMASI104.1, Addition 99.1, and then on PK's Corner. Your final words to the supporters before we part ways, sir.
Well, never said that, and that's what our motto. Never said that until the phones are rotting. So we see it, and we know what. So we believe in that, and importantly, it's also put our confidence in God and know that with God all things are possible. Without Him, nothing is possible. So we put our confidence and know in God, and let boys know that there's no they cannot success without God. So if they follow God and they work with the Lord, success will surely come. My tarry will come to pass.
Again, we thank you so much for your time on our show, sir.
Bless you, sir.
Bless you too, sir.
Thank you, sir.
It's always a pleasure, my boss.
Kumasi FM. Yeah, mommy. Kumasi FM.
Country sports.
Okay, aha Kumasi 104.1 FM. Etiefo ye kwa ahoma so. Yene board member Emma Glorious Accra House of Folk. Mr. Frank Nelson ekokodi nkomo. Ensem bibribi ena ode atudwa ena no pay ewe dwumadie ni so. Ye ba behwe ne nsem a ode atudwa no. Senior most. Yene Mr. Frank Nelson akodi nkomo. In fact, wa kan nsem bibri.
Yes.
But them say okano bro focusing. There was a change in the bayi. Afi ya hwe ne nsem a ode atudwa no. Ena AGM no baso. House of Folk annual general meeting no. Ena baso. Ye ba behwe san nsem ni na ewu dwumadie so. Martin Kopman so Mr. Nelson Kebibi fan ho. Yes. Eno no anso nsem bi wo hon adi ni nyina basisiye. Enti yewura interviewer oni Mr. Frank Nelson eye NCCA.
Simple me that say yewura Frank Nelson. Oh yeah, mind you, oh yeah, a part of the Accra Hearts of Folk board and then also double as the second majority shareholder for the Phobian fraternity. Na enkomochiche num no. The odi kan de two jane say edi kan na me bisa no e fam pokra no. Se otabri sika chichiri die e de kokko se Accra Hearts of Folk mu emra ye bietu mu se Hearts of Folk no ye to na dwaman so
amo floaty shares
aha ye floaty shares enti no ye to na dwaman so
nice one
enti wa ope bia betobi na ye bietu mu no ana opanyin kese so yi yewura His Majesty Togbe Afedi the second we papa every honum one on it ne sas eto the biggest shares our shares near floaty now about just 10% of the shares, right?
Yeah.
So you no free honum one nipa ono so na won keka wo so yie pa na ne sika wom yie pa no ene nyame mfa sa ma ye se Heart to Folk ya to an omo mienu na omo ho ebe kwa adwa na so omo sika be kompa ena mfa so nso ba omo mienu na mfa so no ombenya kese pa ui yewura Togbe Afedi free honum na che Mr. Frank Nelson oklo edi okay. Ti me bisa ne se so akra sika na wo de kokko se mu no o share so ba mfaso a na no question papa na wa bisa me no na anu ye no enie se wi ase wo paade a wo do ade a na wo du sika semu a se bi on share so mfaso de na emumade ehia wo kane ene se ade ni betum pon obeboa akonkode agye ade na si ho
amade kro na yi
amade kro no ayeye eno na also di kan dwene ho kane
so meaning say anu ye ode baaye no the ehia pa no say House of Folk ni be yi but nyem faso no wo see.
This is a true Phobian talking.
Sure.
I say bo ejisika entia because me no nyanim say this man is a business mogul. Ghana how can ska for him so
come. Yes.
But obran ho ase or introduce estate development nyina. Wow. Sika pa ba papa ne brand ho ase.
Sure.
Internet so hwa ono botaye odi koko edi ne shares no anase odi sika koko se mu ne say no who say Heart to Folk charge adwo ntina wo say oboa ema eniema eyi ena to so biom na ye bisa ne say yewura na samre no yenim say ka annual general meeting ye AGM oba ye company code na de enim nie ene say afeni so bia na
o say baso
e wo say e baso essence e ye honum ena investors shareholders of the company e honum na mu behu musika na mu de awura ekuonum ana entity num no eye hono mu se yisike eso ba mfaso ana ehye patro te de mekire na se honum anso na yesanso hu se bia directors no yetuo mu kasei se ye bepegem ana ye beteso esan directional club na ekono eno no kire mu se AGM no said the mechanic no cretro do be mfiensi amfienso e ma so na enyo omo epe enye sa na omo epe no na emom de ma ne ba sa nyina yetiawa yi na ye kai yare body e baba bam hanta mansan kom ewiase nyina atwa adwajo de efe no coronavirus no mabre we be se coronavirus e ba ye no sa yare ni nti na nipa dodo na ntimi nko ensiamu esan sa de ni nti no ana ma ye twentwen so na sede emra ne ehye na nke wo se no afemu bia no ema obi ahu club ni gina bia no na ye ntimi nya na nsu ni nyina mu enam san bi say na ba sa no be pacho
na se corona de ba 2019 etimfie nan
opanyini na e ka na asem panyina asem wo ka ne enso ye chirim
na mi wuram se
me tiase minim pa se don kime ti bisa
be 7 years
ana se bo ka
2019 so ba 2019
o ka se minim na ka bisa no minim de enti ama misa no
it before say yare ne ba be infimi ensa de ni na AGM na so
ja yura e panyini sa no be ka ne se kan na results so ma amanfo ani bre ya o me o mo adwere se enya do abesi no sa time na mpanyimfo nko AGM ure fi de esi simple enko wa woni de esi bia me nua ha ho hwe sa ma no betia kwa AGM untimi simple untimi simple na eno na yera e sai bisa ne se ba me gidi ye se ewo mu se na se de enim se emra mu no e wo se directors amoda company na no anya bia no obi ahu de eko na was our second majority shareholder no AGM emaso ba me gidi ye se yamahu nkrata bia ebi adanse e kire club no mpuntuo ana se de niema eko enti obese wonim what they open wonim de eko bia and say oh minim de eko bia na me ma ro mfisa me kra me say your board member ye call board meetings enti no me de eko bia no minim na che say wo mu se emba abontene e ma ye de ye hu the true state of the club but omo invest o musika ne de omo nim de eko some what the point na say
sure
enti na bisa ne sanamba cho so o hwe de eko a team no o hwa e wodaache club no menka team no utie club no o hwa e wodaache based on enkrata wahu anamo board ade asi within that period no say oh minia and then how ho we a phobia fan na wo da men hwa kwa ma team popo na bibia akosu bia di adanse pefe na ma mo hwe pobima na esi ho pobima New York utie pobima Maryland mu hu di eko bibia di adanse pefe se ya wodaache na wonu sika sa ade mu a men hwe se ene ne kire ya na prekope na benya mfaso na emo ya hato fo fan adaache wo besre obesre enti daache ne so glass nkwa secretariat otu ani a enie na pobima enso ho enti wo besre na eyen kakra Rome enye da kro ne disi Rome patrol to the metro na se na no na misa bisa yewra se yewra what time ate na yemra mrantie ne nso so ansa na ye season ase how to folk cheat team so mo enumensia enso woche esra ne abasa no mu jirigu enti e bi season na se no ye san hwe amrantie amoto ya nature se bibia di adanse pefe se season we dey how to folk season o na nsu ye season na se miwra mo twefa mobo oh minia asem na o kan ye no kretro do efi bia ni ho na emom de atie ni ayemre e wo se ye nya abotre ayemre ye nya abotre
ha se twefa ne bo eno ho Mr. Frank Nelson say supporters no nya abotre ayemre
na oye panyini anka onka say there be all expect anka onka say anka super players no ananka onka say na ombu abam de wo sie wura kan na oka no ne kwan so ano sa na obeka no as panyini
has of focus anti kotoko the results de bi amu hia results de ye nche mre
simple ti o me no na credit say ye nim how to focus nche yura Frank Nelson wo klomba cho so nim sa do anu person o kire o kasa as panyini a ye interview no o say ye board member I say second majority shareholder onu kasa a different from Elvis Heseham and Junior kasa but what the point na say e do de nsem no ye nkyere num ye wi ane aka ye de
okay wi ba behwe
eme ye ra say eyemre enti ye nya ho abotre no onim say e befa ti e honam say bisa ne say mira masa hu ade bi ade ma hu nie say me share an okeka na Ismaado any amankwa mrekum e de bo heart folk na ana mante no mpacho hu saa de ne se e wo mo ho ana hu ne sei ana say oh enka no ya enka no ena ene nso eye ne enka no na de afra no Kwame Peter so nim Kwame Peter computer na ye ni social media yera ena ofa phone na opeduane kra papa ne de aba no ne ni ho ti se de na ne mate no aba fofo no ehu emrante ne bobo amobọ no na ye duchem na nso na de ho nie enti ase na yenya hat for ko entire season unbeaten ni nyina na abakosem na ba bia aba bedru nie enti omo ho no eso ball no omo ebo ede maye enti yenya abotre na si yo yewura yate ehonum ne sai bisa ne se yewura ya je mrante ne de na tum na mu coach Martin Kopman Oluman Bugi yewura me pacho akura no na nsen yetetetete sa mo de match ba ko na mienu e be so na he se amfa na chese mo be ho no o si oh bibia ya botre se de bi kai ka se mu nya botre no bibia ya botre ye nya botre ma ye hu e be boa de nti e be boa nie akura no Oluman Bugi afa no waba ba be piem e wo ye man na akura ba afa no waba ade mu a prekupe no mu expect say hono na results be ko se de o se ko ana so na da mu refi ana mu nkai ana mu refi Chelsea o England ato stars ni nyina wie no ekọ wie na kokọ wie sai Kaskala eya abotre no nso ntrese Chelsea na gu na emum eyemre enti coach no yenya ne ho abotre si yenya coach ne ho abotre a obebo bra Kopman be adwuma ye be kosu na di fufuo ni abenkwan no enkran be kono ane nkruma no ene seto no oni ya na be kosu adi oni ya tena afebo otie komi kenam no oni ye di esanse ye mpamo no ne mpamo ne chena ti Kopman kra na eba no kra so o se yesase e kire no se di edi eba no because oni ya tena yie pa na emum se no jamase no so o se e kire na ndie ye wura mfa nka o menam de kan but the all ka kosene se Martin Kopman eya butre adwuma na wa sase no eya work in progress ye bedru ho enti ye wura ensem wo kan no enam se na de odi ja ekitafo kwan kra ne se ena ye wura se ekitafo se de munim hatofo ka bakosem ena hatofo se de ka se phobia never say down to the bones are rotten dom pene benyanko BBNC mema mo hwa ko mamuti empopo yenti so odogo bi nu abe na nkese ye twani mpo akwa abe na odogo nu onu no everything is on course and to ye a phobia na ensro emuhu emahu mpopo kwaso na support heart folk na emrepa edamanim so no mlumba sa de nyom no emrepa ho de mo bia to say heart folk etitafo and o payment kan say mo say emrepa wo ho mo besere nti asem a the second majority shareholder for Accra Heart of Oak Yera Frank Nelson Nwoklo edi atudwa eno no all sign board member na asem odi atudwa no say munya abotre bibia be yi
Kumasi FM Kumasi FM 104.1
Okay atiefo yene board member Emma Glorious Accra Heart of Oak Mr. Frank Nelson akwakudin komo nsem no na senior most controversial Jude Osuba for Achim Presido wetie Mr. Frank Nelson nsem a odi atudwa AGM de eno etin House of Folk team no playing body dia odi atudwa sanso na Martin Kopman future ni na no odi ho nsem atudwa yimra nsem kakra na fi manager mrem na Papa Jude Emra Mr. Dunsu ofia ha from the camp of Krobie Kumasi Asante Kotoko yes ye ni Mr. Dunsu ebedi nkomo
Kwabena medase a good interview otiase House of Folk
interview no more de
pa a very good interview
Mr. Frandes na bibi nsem ma no pe
opinion so de nsem kakra to dwa ba kwabena na me expect na me expect na Yura Frankness never kind because per position e be bi free ba no say na ba for canon say unya eversonom ne Yura NS champion ma o mo so bombe fit different angle na ide aba
and I've been saying this football club nye yura frankness and modio what I say to be no football club will be we are say friend to nyina you so for on be bombe ko ba supporters ne die come on say that dynamic say be see no be supporters for 70 years when you 80 what I say but president be president for beko so san crofo no mum ne ya na yen no ye hwebra o mobre wase ho no na ye mu bi nya konya ne akasa de ayede amom so yura frankness no yura larger can be no yura vision ode to no kwam do mo ba obe massage situation so no massage sisi kwam na jase by supporters no mo de nsem bi say de oka kwam na ejo masum yie ba no kurom ni say wo mo nye ho no mo so free ba ndi ma catch you say class no yo pempen so mo ma wo do ho koto a yura so no anga so admit say after 4 games I but results o manya nye one admit was say wajitum what I say and what is no part supporters natural what I say supporters in yabote or poor match say na nye results from expecting so it tells you say per club no the level baby o de no akwa akoto no 4 games and some points wa akuna ni position the league log no so no you are frankness no you are ledger camera you are vision o de no doctor na worum na gitum sampa as of performance na enye kaba hom so na supporters ni from oban hom na o motia no what you say enti you answer ne de say ya na me hwe say obe ka no ene say ya nso na obe ka no ba kwabana no kure wo mi say baby also folk aba be duru no en ba fo busa no wo no compare Ismailado no days no ene eye ene kashala na mo what you say no kure mi say na the football de kwabana de bia memeka say the football qualities no so sure oh sure na senka we are singing anya Mbappe ne be best player ai who abeg ya dada e ho sa aye hu ya nya player be since ya ngotwe within season no form who sikele ne Mbappe
but some phones who ni say Messi muere Messi Ronaldo Messi cry greatest
be nya boys are no form ne hu pa by sanko form ne level no mo de koe no ne mu twe what I say because say ubi sakwada akwa say ne player be ne gidi say the form hu pa yentimi nya form awo na me ka grade A1 for me ka A1 for ko kwabra ye be nya Ronaldo mu system Luis Nassoro Ronaldo mu system Zidane mu ba system mu ye be nya sa quality players within the season no mu nyira ebo what I say be ne no so okay kile ne ba pa o de ho na be pe no o de ye bia Vinicius Junior bi na be pe ne kakra my these are players kwabra Garibe mu kransom Ebenezer de no do so ma ba wi o mansom but we born na no mo sa boys ni ebon come na no shape papa internet the quality dey me ditum but that's what I say quality the system no kakre be pie won bia san kofo no adu anu so nam what is makasa asem na cheoda say quality any system kakre be pie system bia ente ya 100 million pound e ko fa Jude Bellingham no buy no come wa mayen games awabo and the number of goals awo produce ma Real Madrid e quality kakra wo pie no omu say ne no
so Ghana ha kakra be pie na ekotoko ne ha
omu dia no so na ma be saying this what I say we na de we dey football no ene wo bia e bobi ene ya tretrim so wo defeated no mo sare de ba o can the number of players are not kwa number football asase so a ene numbers no kwa na ene numbers ni huge ene numbers ni huge pa it's an about bedroom pempen so we say ya get system to the extent say and then Macedonia kwampo no kwa ko shenga no peso se no what I say because obi we say na football na kwa ko duru ba bia and the qualities na ngaza na wo mso no iswa ba kwabena so we na konya na se wo ye ton sa de fro say bra be bo asofu be bo asante kotokwa kwabena that's why me ka to say midday last second ba say yem show so wo kin fight so wo be Chelsea United no due respect to sa class ni nyina no kotokwa asofu for we play kwabena o mentality we e was a kosoro that's what trust now we proper analysis who am pass enkofo ne fra wo se bra be adwuma no what do wo betimi aye we this are class akwabra ye nya dabi you have been saying this instant hit
ho na make
instant hit that's what American say you rade oba say na akwabra oba massage situation is ah but no go say admit say after 4 games the results no manya no enya so folk level no admit wa pass supporters natural because we penyin be o free ba no sa na so massage situation no sa na so massage situation no wakasa ye papa wakasa ye esa sa no massage situation ba kwabra sia no enya je sa sere de yenye ne sa wa ha udie asa nye ne saa ho ombe fa from akosuga ko pe nye ne saa ho wo ko man fa results na man suga ko pe ni bre be papa oba transport stadium no an fa man ni bre be ba oba sin twam ko sunya ne se ne nsan kan ni bre be ba eye sanete ye dia tete won mama be ka omo what I say ye dia tete as folk team no aba be ka no house folk support and we ni na answer 3 points asanu ko support and we ni na answer 3 points draw kwa nye enough e da be na me ka asem bi se so we coach ni aton sa for se bra be fa house folk and as kotoko be fa na dia la na zamalika e so di ka ko hu doctor na hu say ubi pi no e dey said man be ko what I say yes e so ko hu doctor na ye ma proper medical assessment rules and peg na akwa akofa no e no health no e be boa we gbe akwa na akwa wo gu ebeku Martin Kopman eduma na wa be fa no enye ntuma da from kra no ye team last is to so 12 what also 12
so be the instant can I say Martin Kopman kra unyankoye
David and America say one need of be kan say ba kwa results no say wo bia no be Martin Kopman kwa so omo 10 games normal results we no ndran koma o udi Kotoko folk there's no coach irrespective of baby who free but there's no coach or the baba for Kotoko folk about both 10 games and answer kwabana 7-5 amen results to say na ye hu I be mwatra won da ensida and I be change for kwaso maswa pressure to commence aso
sure
amen me say organizer wo da so ye you no anka so waje atumi say results
me be training
yes commence be change United wo mo live pa ye top 4 obo trophy na top 4 be chew do mo ko na trophy no say trophy ni mo fa nkokọ mesa o ma ba reverse be chew for trophy na so obo mo ko ta ho say me de ma fam a o mo ba reverse aba top 4 ni o no mo ba kwa na after 4 games that almost support the voice wa na o ma san to go na aso folk that's why the last time I catch so Kotoko aso folk yenye remedy ho it's an instant hit what I say it be force coach be jatum say o ba be adwuma no when nim ho when nim pressure da ho mo what said to me said pressure need in the life obet my handle player be about to say for say be Kotoko aso folk o ba say wo be tell United wo to so fo akwabena ho no mo wan hwe ya supporters wo come na bet ma so awo ba sande ko be to so second wa kwa ye so awo especially wa be aso folk agi league no nyama Kotoko aso folk supporters na ro kwa sa back say Kotoko say game no win against Lions what I say because Kotoko na aso folk ba o mu nu ball league go to ko ba bi mo league na ye but bad power aside there no o mu nu ball league go to ko ba bi because e sanity we ma du koluswa na madu for bomb pass ba so na fanko what I say Liverpool koluswa Manchester Empire ni so on fanko Star Rivals ni e wo be bia Samali koluswa e wo se Madiali e de kowo enti kwamna Martin Kopman de o po ni kemu a ne nkwa ne kutara no e wo suga kope ano pre makami sisu biu e ne life obeso tena Ghana biu a suga kope ade bia me be ma so folk supporters na kuma to me yem se 3 maximum points draw ni enough and for Martin Kopman stay
okay
wo kuma enti yewa Frank Nessy de say ya eso massage situation
oh yes Kopman
yes
game
ba se one de David na ye gwa kwa no odo kwa jatwa no present results ni nyakura awo wa pass supporters na just say wo mo fa ntena for munya hope ni de benya ba hope no ene 3 points na nam uti so hope ni ba I say 3 points ba na hope na ba sampa ebe ba ye nkofa hope ni nkoba ni e suga kopa ensa nkwadi wu na Martin Kopman ne boys we say mun say enjoy life ukruma pressure ne be papo ma so be shiburuta what I say enti no bibi abe fine what I say Kopman ko game na okobo no o mon kan kire Martin Kopman say draw ense wuru ukruma draw ense wuru kwa me I believe in say ebi ayemo obi mre no mfanya ade ba ye won ba bi wo ho no ma me say two teams we do mo akose
emre bi eni
so mo ba fu me ye omo be maintain wo hono mo a what I say that's why me catch you say Oka Kotoko asema was 1983 1981 then the Champions League no Oka has asema 2004 meanwhile mon crofo Nadi Ali Raja no no wo mo da se 2022 ko what I say wo mo no mo si suma na mo compete at points mo twa mo bo mo nyina no any the current situation na o mo di ni namu Nadi Ali just end the season when they cup Champions League
sure
only group stages now what ya now can in 1981 83 no you so 204 ya ne chemu and why did you sa so obi na woni ne shabe abona se timi compete aba wa update wa do 2022 wo timi dey back to back and may 2023 wo compete now that so that 14 with the 15 wo twa oboa masa and dey make catch level na dem akoto ye mo ba fo me ye bio da.
Okay, merci mesdames pa mame entwa so e super agent manager Mr. Edmond Opoku Afriyeho. Manager, good morning.
One is simple.
Say apombo ko de.
Oh nyame adom bibia boko. Say so bibia boko.
Nyame adom boko pa manager.
The nyame
Your name Mr. Frank Nelson, board member Mahaso Folk near Dinkomo. Then said na press do yeah.
Yeah. It was a good interview. So and then AGM ne Ebaso.
Sure.
So it was a very good interview. Idea a church and semo as a board member. A church and semo out in some no kana be or say ne personal views.
If you on one personal views.
You also on one personal views. Say as a board member, he has to speak like a board member because same be obit me abeka. But at the board meeting, no, I think say or same be or no subit me aka. Because no, na me share me who has he say so more declare a loss.
Sure.
In 2022, me have amount almost say is around 25,431,908 Ghana cedi. And I'm a boy.
Yes.
That is a year me who has declared a loss of 25,431,908 Ghana cedi. That means simple. If we are board member of Haas, that's what shares of Haas Nibia. Meaning say now the club is almost declare profit as at the year 2022. Almost a boka. It is a way any businessman be had Nisika Kura Bibi Moa. What I say, the issue of a long-term project and a short-term project. But Mitier reported that Michelle reported that Ekase has declared a loss. So you could see, say, one has to focus a club. So about infrastructure, is getting it right. I don't know. Say loss here by based on I think say infrastructure. You know more a kind of more bona. Then it's possible because also or declare loss because last year as a whole 2022 in terms of even Haas performance spectatorship revenue generating say yeah to replicas near there and nema also Ghana had they high say nema the scab clubs no simple scano basically is either you are selling players or maybe supporters near stadium
the winner will get
because these are the two sort of revenues I did scab Ghanaian clubs. Apart from that, the Ghanaian clubs are more dynamic, so they are not dynamic enough. Say, or move to me, I did innovative a yaba. It say a bus say year no. It last year it be say kotoko say ha no. It has a declare loss because say bia and kabia or send matches are and kabia nipa be trooping in the stadium. Also starting season you crowd the time I replica e buy
yes.
Also has winning against him so just one match. You could see how people were calling in omu here just nibi.
Sure.
And after has a lusu against Bofakwa our board draw against Dreams. Obi afro obi so pejesi.
Davi.
So all them me patch no. It tells you say no affected the club, the financial year of the club. It be affected because the club has to focus say has been for so bia for now. A true gate process and a gate process so it solely depend on club the results are ever
sure
because if the club has to focus is not performing whether we like it or not and only the only source of a gate and that's what better replica because apart from that has new souvenirs has need a be and say be a has better player say be right now Salim Adams Ekoyi so what I say and I say be a free ban Ekoyi and I say Isakuka this year you'll be on with an option to buy because it's three options. And you would say, Osha report here that has as a folk as a club, no. Also, say or talking about operational expenses. So what I say?
Operational expenses.
Yeah, and them they run a club, no. So then player salaries. Also has weight bills was so far. It's definitely I know we're talking about other financial commitments, which no one state. Say be order but one state. But no, it boils down to a seminar maker. Say your clubs are Christian organ hano. Say be anka phobia if I say assure. It's an amokano.
Yeah,
so phobia assure say me
na phobia for life.
Na phobia for life. Say ke be a buy no. And supporters are patronizing. So me I me so how me supporters no. You shouldn't support a team say simple say team no lose so there then you back off. Yeah, there is no single football club in this world. The beer simple. Or say. So team said yeah, hey, has for you actually.
Defeat bar.
Then no beer actually. It was say me a board member of the club has to focus. And I say a board member of the club has to focus. Me because what they dem kwa na mope. Say do you know then every house fan biano action ho. Because sa nema omo de buy. Say God dey say fabu say na omo check you say I generate almost about 10 billion makotoko. Meboa. It's another sort of revenue. It is just ask yourself. Say e kaya be no. Simple. Say your power in na ru royal highness e car aba simple a better na this year or declare profit. Because there is only one sort of apart from gate replicas no e ba say na yeto. It's the next thing every house fan was supposed to do was say kabia phobia assure ni phobia for life. And every house of folk fan subscribe. Then you have to say. But as what you can, ubanya house we bra mo kasa o ye do club no, ye na house ni ye dia. But simple, you see ko tie dro emra na no na han.
Sure.
Dem ka what you say. Say house lose game. Simple this thing, so what is he serious education on that. Because who to me ka say the be a club no en say there and the so ye say. If you say say e kaya beto hoyin, I no mo call AGM, mo call board meeting no. The club is declaring a loss. Or Boka, it will have future now. Say, no man, simple, say, fans no moody house, no, almost a house, Timony or Modiano. Say, answer, sir. And obviously, I had into all to the sick gum, or to the sick gum. So, for 2 weeks or the better cool.
Davy.
It was in the long run of day.
So, or better checking now, Modio.
Say, no, the carbon. Player salary, what it ya?
Oh, no, his royal high.
Natima is a coach, grandpa, say let's say let's say even $10,000.
We got to say $15,000.
No, but I mean my mental so crampo. Say my mental so let's say $10,000. Simple. Any power on the east can be but really the fans of House of Folk are saying say the corner okay the corner modia. Yeah, they fabu and phobia for life. Eba will say yes subscribe. Phobia assure us today. Most say yes subscribe. Most of them say has lose matches. Now quality players now, yeah, pen. Yeah, agitated. Yeah, pamu coach. Yeah, pamu coach. See, pamu coach say yeah. Simple. Say, scan be talk about be 2 scan.
His Royal Highness now.
Now, of first scan away. Then we can what am I say? Say until say man be say simple. A bear one man show and I do a be I will support no. Say who contribute to more. As a more can be beer and the pressure can say company fund because I want to say scale free more no more banner. So but here is the case, we are seeing 2 kinds of supporters. Say team no lose a then you entry stadium empty has make me a empty stadium. Kodoko lose a we call buy any park akra bi the tour we make me kai 1 2 3. It's definitely we a club so we if I say board member of the club you will see say at the investment time me sika ko ramu.
Okay,
simple e be sort of for you how adwen is there one say you were
Frank Nelson
okay say let's be hopeful. That's the only thing obetimi aka because simple whether opro onya ni sika ko remo wie I say Royal Highness whether opro onya abeto shares na wie abeto shares of the club wie it say no on dey say opekwan a simple obeka so niema ebesesa because adia has no this year player ben has to folk eka so mo pa board now farmer every player bia has of focus eka say ya team room has board has provided it.
Okay,
what I say coach offer 2 Dutch coaches or spend almost over $20,000. what I say ente no mo ko AGM no simple as Mr. Frank Nelson kan no they are going to discuss all this financial aspect of the club, which is very important. But simple, how do you turn it over? How is the club here? It will be next this year. Can be a very too short. It be a new 2024-2025 season. No, SBI has a financial statement of the year in the Bebano. Yes, I feel like has a declared profit. How is that thing going to be turned? How would the table turn? How would the balance sheet a balance? I may say has any profit. I just say supporters here because without the supporters, simple has ain't been a profit.
Okay.
Because my Royal Highness scam me pumping. I think even this year, Krano, it do a beer. Or my Royal Highness, this last year, near Mankoye. This year, my top player beer has to pay beer my top. What I say, you find the best coach in Ghana. But say team new music be a simple. Now every remember I did have me. Team new music fans no
support the beer theater.
Now dear one free team no. I say we are not part of the club anymore. Who support a club like that? Chelsea, England. We don't more example. For Chelsea, now say Helm results. Last season Helm results. And so every match be an because they have understood the game. Or what the game na say. But I don't know. Oh, mo said the yes stadium build, yes stadium build. And sort of a year, some invest around the mystical be more simple. It's obviously a center for catch what I'm saying this year feel. Because open there then who have football cannot be run that way. It's just how teams are Kesiano. Has Kotokono. Say starting season, also Enema Kotoko after when the first victory. Now let's say every Kotoko supporter be say, oh, simple. Me stadium have you. Let's come in if I want a club. No. The first car they want a club. Also, so I also do cool. Has a say so atre Monday Baha, or be a friend of Jesse. Look up say Jesse, look at me Guhano. Because say oh any just be go simple but when just be go ha no ma aka has lusu ye bakui just nka ayeka
ke cover
asa me ka be boa aka ayeka but simple we don't support a club like this as a phobia for life a phobia assure you say has fans no do send and subscribe to that you know and this on committee no and never na say there chapters no a rep, a chairman, a AGM na say. These are the sort of things I feel say board because simple. Trust me, this year, some try has board no ya. Then I'm not being fair. Because ask yourself, go fia besima. You see a pegu fia besima. You go toda ba. You see a popa fane. You go fana ba. You see a ampedu meka ampedu. You go fana ba. You see a Leventus atta. You go fana ba. You pepike. You go fana ba. Come on, Ivory Coast. I come for Kasim Sisi near Naba. You find the Kasara Ramos. Naba. So board me everything. Say at least on Revival Club, no. Then any man turn it. Simple. For has I'm looking at has say and name my sister. And yes, say be a beto play and kwana say get proceed. Because
no,
it shouldn't be like I will say every month the supporters also almost subscribe because yes, a simple question about you have a cool say no. A bad thing. So because it's no as a board in only a bra has a very declared profit.
Sure.
And I'm saying so who Busamia mean to be and that has very declared profit because I say fans no a team no yɛ dia no sɛ team no nsu sɛ sie ya simple yɛn nyinaa yɛatwe ho wate ase
okay
nti ma menya na Jude
okay midase manager Papa Jude yɛwura me
yeah simple edi kan yɛbɛbɔ yɛwura Frank Nelson wo klo abaso. This is one man abeka say we a true phobian on na eda Facebook no me share picture we are simple wo say fepa he the suit no said the phobian colors no ye dey designing inside no I mean he's a true phobian now where one person mind you supporters were a lot of respect for him almost every position we had to folk occupy you saw your way sure. And about grassroots in so our sound to cheer so say all kasa onim dia every heart to folk fan FM onim say the city here good times of heart to folk papa no experience bi bad times of heart to folk so no ono krona oka ho so bibia heart to folk mu there this great personality enim na simple no pay interview no he spoke as a board member and second majority shareholder you are to go afedi anyone my team no e on na any deal based on the shares are owo e on na team near the so onim sa good na simple tie ne kasa mu one ono ni the idea of the koko investing wa heart to folk mu no na you purely on odo enye bibia
your kind idea
your kind of the idea dan say pefe say na odo because simple enye mfaso no at a point I had to folk a floaty says say I can't mean no who said your body bra all floaty says no none that's only ho and I'm say your multi-millionaires be bra or one quarter says ni bi
oh yes
you was careful be bra omo had to folk fans yet omo nkoto bi you guys say dey intia omo feel say yes they like the club but omo be omo ye bia no omo ye no purely on business lines sa team me bobo na ohia mo abi di o de beba but say ono table in hard earned money I bi obetimi invest wo venture bia onim say e diska bebre na animu ye no because mind you your investment ahodo e bi kra du kwa America omo obi 2 months 3 months e bi a gold e bi a diamond e bi a silver e bi a platinum depending on sika ad behim within 2-3 months ni sika ba wo bocho no aka tire ne say club a oh hu ne bra no na wo se o float t-shirts simple one ka be ko and we must appreciate this man we must respect him and no the confirm the love what the man to folk na unim and no the indeed of the club ni ye pa because papa we Ghana who can scaffold or car power so do him blog one in same ye pa
sure
and you also went to real estate development too and I imagine will be a whole into real estate development residential areas e wa kra ye catch up papa we and now our program wa yembe so na odigi dollars thousands of dollars no I catch ready say for sika ba be sha ade a ye hu de da chi ebesi obi anka onye ntina papa yi me so much respect for him now what do this man so mesre yewra ye nana to gba afedi say ontwi papa yi mba ni hu ye pa okay say do baby about out so no kra na ba be general manager for the club mokai
oh yes
emi ye nyina ni je say because of the background baby a free ba a successful businessman or say a second majority shareholder onim their supporters e feel onim their supporters epe man way uncompromise on the position that because they no be what they be man no meba say ya ba be sign players ah Frank Nelson wo kro player no then na manager wo ana player no then na wo a ono be say bia or pecat now simple to be point na say on pepe
na dey be say akoso say
oh that maybe asem keke na America mesro
say o kan say na say ade bia say akoso
that be maybe my asem na America asem keke nti wo ye shareholder mind you so ono mu club na emu no ono nso ene dia ejuru so me ba chot point na say enti bibi o ye dia ma club no bia no odo so nko na eye because so ye mistake a e kaba e kode ma wa enti such a personality ono ni ya GM aeboa odo mo take good decisions the type of coaches are all be fa no obe making sure say won go in for the right coaches because e kaba me ka hu bi and you different from obi a simple ono ne kaprenim ne sempo nim ne takunim e bia me de atafe nko ti atafe nso de odi agura sempo o se de anu niema oba ne niema ma na benefit no ba ebe wie na club no e cha adwajo enti eya me ya sama ni sa position no na nka minim se yewura de bema no but minim elu baby a asa wutietie nkomu bia ye tete na make o asa papa mpo in a way mpo asa o ye threat e de ma yewura simple wuti bi unim ade minim se unim bi nso balanti sa obi o wa e club no do se de opese club ni gina brane e no ni ade a ehia no and one shot club ne ko direction bi oni mpanimfo onya agene but enye ne bone so me papa so opa o ma so simple ni dey ntia
ni yima nyina ni mo
no sa na papa die akwakwa but aya na edu ba bia yewra nhyeda ehu sa ne mani yie sa o sa ya yeti bi odi esi bia yeni edu ba de na msa ha to folk ni meeting yewra hitia na waka say ano na the highest majority shareholder not the sabonbo o say why ne be ma esio e bia wonim so to bejiga o meeting ase a why na so e be ma club ne kwa ohiem me na me sorry gina ai ni na akoso but be ma ba ko so ho oniye simple unim heart of folk bibia dia dance prefer say the investment are Echo Club no more also AGM we no almost fair last year about pim this year June simple me patcho po bi man time by plan take shape catch me I started free when if you last year ba no edi meboa and the sika Europe bi man mu pass all ya we
sure
glass and kwa secretariat at time by
last year ba na
and ti sa u check here e obvious say afidie e kamuka and AGM else I will expect it. So, but what's the point? And I say because for the money millions of dollars and I go into it. And I can't go swan echo, crown echo, na ever so because this is what we call a capital investment. Capital investment, no simple. Oh yeah, and not overnight na winner results. So, everyone will be execute 10 years. And send them for so when ya. So who ko AGM for Saudi any so trim so per project I cost every year no millions of dollars no a long term investment all who said definitely club make kwa could declare loss obeti you yembe show but ya say and two part no mubi Pedro and some what could teach you him utie simple so we shareholder shareholder no mo bi pie bra nsa no wako bia wo de wutri no say you obi say you Frank Nelson woklo ono de won trim say ye invest ye be ko so invest or ye encourage them you be invest because all share that but the only ne say na e bi o me say wo do feel say afidie aben no me so emben afi kra na ka no ebe mo based on share at the fair far wa show Facebook Problem New York, we are kono. Projects may cost you millions of dollars. What's about the glass and qua secretariat? What the can also account. So you should expect say a bit and not the obvious. No one sunshine the silence a cry hard to folk air. Maybe I can see motor on the say. Any $30,000 Eddie. Motor on $30,000. Sunshine other players are more for upon a fan motor on the say. Some but ultimate points and I say. Now don't put the son of the home popore. Sadio Mana Ekeni now players has acted so far. Uti. I look classic Eddie. Pobiman Sika Akono. 1% in Andrew. Me but the points and I say. So who cry for Pobiman and the glass and qua secretariat. She's on for you know. Now who say Kona make comedy? Ye cocan some say a car befie. Name my camera befie no. And I can't was some yamo semi. Esan say team ne wadachi. Elo ni ade oso hwe. Hwe ye wade bi o ya ohu. And manimu ye betimi beneficial. But that no amwa. E de ka na bebro. Ebi nso o wa simple. O ya and manimu ye e de ka bebro. Edit o investor obisa no. O invest your baby o betimi invest ni sika. Onim say ni manimu ye de o so ka ni sisi so. Mebo abro. O bete so. But who wadachi. and you should respect that. Now simple idea. Me expect idea be also see unim say board level no say ensache bi baba.
O say changes eba.
Sa me beko anko say e be no ma me show the ntia. Simple last year Mobile against AS Bamako so okay.
Okay.
And Bamako yi mu free. Mu wi ya mo ne yewura ACI to be afedin mu CI no. Me kan asemo okan. To be afedin hints at changes in heart to folk leadership. See, the executive chairman of Accra Heart to Folk, Tobe Afedi, has hinted that there will be changes to the club's board after their annual general meeting into bracket AGM on November 30. Also, Tobe Afedi explained that it was time for fresh ideas within the board, and he would not hesitate to effect changes when the time comes. Has I expected or they had in here? Or say there have been calls from supporters me quote na nkasa. Me. Or say it's something I'm looking at because we have board that has been in existence for the last 11 years, and there must be some changes. And there must be some changes. He noted. We must first of all deal with the AGM. Simple. And then we know the way forward. I promise it is something. You run a casano, Nana Casa. Or say, I promise it is something I really want to look at.
Now, if you do your board knows is you say changes, Bebaso.
Bra, Pacho, Crata when you're making. You run no more simple and get someone Simano. Yana, as ugly states. Ebra. Him power outside majority shareholder.
And I can say.
And you run so the himself, you are so boy.
Udiso.
Oh, no, dear, Sadia, no.
Some names, no. And supporters, since Bamako game, no. After Honano, and supporters, could you do no duty? The kind of ties, so okay. It from there, no. And a cocoa police case. And I'm so I was about to Muna Kupi police station.
Yes, me away, pa.
A Honda. Chairman Nevis, a press conference. Okay,
make press
conference now. And His Royal Highness on women's yes. On the board. I know a press conference more borrow. Yes, the board members left and who is here. Fiorentino Perez Waha. That would have board members. So can I say? The air cost will has biano the biamu blame Obama on Naboduti and afi a large akambi. The air cost biano on one me anam so munye.
Simply, Ninja Muna Yeran so you continue the bottom on one then was in America. And also Auditum say and few do bako board members ever but Auditum Trodo say I was saying such a eba. Na san sakra no all sebo say idea da na kuma so say all sebo say has a fresh ideas na sa boss no meba e ya boss a ye ko AGM na ye wie AGM me pe mo bete ho asem e me no kan
ma me san fa ba contact for ma na no e da ya no kra de nche ye me ka mi trim kra na eni na hibia enkwa chiri bia okay, His Royal Highness, dear Sabai. Nanu ye.
I can't say now, Okano. I didn't patch your general, I do a date, mammy. Oh, the general data, yeah, can want him.
October 24th, 2022.
Medasi.
Now, you supporters, no, acquire more forum, no. Who's there after supporters forum, no? A meeting upon meeting, a course, old players. Supporters leadership any painful be His Royal Highness we kushia na supporters forum na say concern back na me wo ho epie ho ne say I also has to folk agent CEO ana general manager na MD
of course yeah
na omo form a strong management team
yes sure
as happening be down
sure
no more day to day administration and some who ni say ebia bibia ye alaji honorable alaji kruya player recruitment wom eba pub madia owum nti eba sa akra nipa ba akọ no kro bebre dodo nti ebe yanka yempe obi no ma da management na no no onye sa adwuma no His Royal Highness editor supporters leadership any pen food players e kushia na no say they do two many no say we din kan fa bi Mr. Gerard Nyeja Bianca obeye bi Mr. Frederick Moore omunyina ba beye bi obompanifo bebiri din offer some panifo
Uncle Fred no yeah player contract or na abenkwan keka ne nza no
some panifo nyina ba oye examples bebiri o enfatun bebiri say some panifo nyina former mama ba but omo ba ye no even sponsorship ba kokora no omba omuntimi fa bi ma ono na say ni botom sika sare tu omoka enti ebasa enfaso bia ne sunti ehu be ne hia say okoko fa say nipa eba edi ne on fa say
simple
so meaning say basa dia sa board members na ka o masem o man na eto kwa so arani sa day to day no
simple asem wetie dia wo ka no has amfa MD and amfa GM and CEO and o see ano ne dia onye okay with omo ono omo run team no utie which mean na nim say bibia akwakogira yewura odotei ene alaja kan bi so utie na anya no wansem na memeka ne say o say board num no any management asem na meko
na me so say sa board members no one every say ye
simple dabitie o say dabi ti me body bia onim de tia meka
say aduma no asa
o ma me nkasa
o me mu akasa nkomo ni na yidi
and dabi o say
sampen for
ya wuchi na ya tia se tie flat ma me nkasa why mesro
o ma no hi omo won nchen o board ni su no ada rule be bia bo masa
simple ada na wo yira asem asema me ka tia wa me si yewura esebo tie o se ebo se ogitum se board na wo ho man bo bia bi o tie masem ye ogitum se board na wo ho no o wo emfie du ba ko na board no o se bo se ensachaye bebam na onim sense de nyama keka ko no ogitum say hatful ehia fresh ideas on board
okay say then
but what me point na so no na me make say fresh ideas na ye we ka say e beba on board na such e beba board num no but what me point na say mind you to be otumi as majority shareholder and the board chairman or executive powers onim so on the board now or had no executive powers so ya we and to otumi say of fire and all to me so the bisem but what's your point no simple a large brand can be obabe a co-opted member yet new realm
yeah
a group baby cry also of free no to be fault to say a large or why a bebu one and to say no on prem and in free but what the make say say no to be a case more simple na me boy and say and such a board no essence me jitum say emfie du ba ko board members yi onwa na ho dada na ensachae beba me sense hia ensachae fofo board no so de o ka dia so ne say ojitum say enye obi ade na adwuma oyede ma board no konkan so onim sa ojitum say ba bia ye dru no board members ni bia wa ba bia dru no omo ye omo afam de na mom ba bia game make ka kono and such I also said, I only know some Namiko. I you rush up on or say, Sadia no measure diamamo, and now you beco AGM. And I be AGM now, better was him. So based on the year, can I make us any machine? So was Sadia SC or AGM
expect changes.
Of now, maybe. Oh, to expect changes or has board one. What you are open, yeah, you know, and one up your own. Say I know, put him no. Ope ya na yo na eno na ope
ntu expect changes
na wo expect changes so wo na wo expect
the board member the
simple but member ntu wo say board no o you okay with heart of folk board no anything tight adwuma wa wonim say enye 100% okay I'll say changes ba mu ampa woni ni mo bia bi ba so woni
ntu wo changes e ba
of course there should be changes within the board, within the setup of the board. Okay. Professional dynamism. And your father, some baby.
But you cannot. Let me chip in. Mete wase. But simple. Say me Royal Highness on the board level. I'll make I been the past with the example. The past Kotoko board DHM. So say board when you nipa no almost said the same vision the same year simple now confirm say nipa who for be don be good board so now no said the same vision
asamaba
asama besi no and am dey kodokode na example no o say enti edam ka say Royal Highness no o hwe ska odi wura team no ma simple obefa nipa in the long run simple omune no be share the same vision for the club. Is it me do that something waka no and then meet no mo ko no me no me no enim say can ensisa bi ba can you any budget but the highest shareholder of the club or what if I say or board members be of he said he shares the same vision because me kai say tama remember Makuwa you buy supporters no sorry yeah no more yeah oba out no o say any power omo supporters na agitate enyo mo free team no no ono no o support wo what I say deep in my mind's eye that's how even the word oyusu yeah
oh sure
when you just that word no
dan no cry you re kasa he na bu ofu supporters no cry dey omo
it's simple me presentation that's how I was saying say supporters no how supporters no e do ba bia o dey your friend say kotoko ne has say team lose once hey obia me say na me catch say me kasi go good me kasi go fa JC bi megua simple has lose against Mofakwa mo board draw against Dreams obi afọ obi so pejesi ni bi ato
omo free but manager last season so dey any dey me tia me keys kakra because last season no maybe see your supporters no mfi sem penifo na nti wo mo na mo so tetena ye no
but this season so
unim hwe board so aye ni sa no kotoko board na dey example ma me nso ade bi o pe board da ko mba ye mo ntwetewu a kotoko board ye atwa mu ko ye board da ko mo ba be gu wo mu anim ase na bi nsi da o mo ntwetewu a kotoko ye board yo mu ko ya anti board no ne papa mu a ya sambu eskafo eni animdifo gu so but omu jeje omo emedu baby sebi ebi be ye se nkwara sabi enu nsunti na yewura aho omo yewura reading report wante na yenim guase enti sawu uye board na wa adwere se me pe wei chinchina me ni omo na bibia ye be hwe abomu ade meba ebi o wa be ye na yenim guase vision no ebe vision bone eyenim guase vision eyenim guase has mo what things in the breed me no ya titi bi ebi o na asife me bi o we gu anim ase so you depart from that system na you pay omo ideas are omo very dynamic omo visionary omo ade professional touch ever on board say you are meeting no more on between you you anim aka chen say papa ayampa ona your board chairman ba papa ade weni yes wrong so why you say na the fancy papa amwa board be a professional board be a adwuma bi asane no edu ba bi a commission crowd
you dia no sa board ni weke wa ha
entino make us any ne entino kotoko board me kwa de me mfa anya example because no me so me ba twen nya botwe kotoko board na wo kan ko wie yesai no that's any go say na de bai okay entino me papa mu
okay president
board na judu kan so wo de wo be wa idea ni nyina o na fa me ko no this guy was on the board so me say so who have some people have because a vision or vision power but implementation only for you don't have the money you don't have the Benjamins only this kind of they go implement it no and vision now e be can so it is me do me back say me na me do sick about simple if I am putting my money I will bring people who will share my vision e be the problem my alaya can be what I say and adult 11 12 5 no only problem man
oh no
enti
nyama ko hubi
ko say what times enti dey go so problem man no we go for me man na go say problem man na krampo ameye na krampo no Royal Highness in faso krampo ni so nipa na oba no then I'm looking at a board say bia you go for board members dude onu so dey edis can be e ba be boy ekuo no but that board member o say vision na me di me sika
eni me ba eye to dance mo kan na me dey ka asem a chewo enya me wasem America to be no na e ka seti enya me na me ko one kan sika fu o see board no 11 years and here fresh ideas and to a crowd do say all the fresh ideas be on board
okay
one can say sika or see ideas but all tell them meeting and to make us say papa na no wasem o kan no e na me jira so aka say eni yira sebo say we admit say enye bibia ekoso board no so bia na right say no person o kire me ye usman bo bia bi but eno na me make say enye board members e be yo yes a board members ana so omo be ba on board no ebe ye nkrofo a se bibi na yewura edeba na bia emwa on betimi ahwe yewura mu aka chen se yewura we dia wadaloma we dia based on reason A reason B
okay
yewura a corporate person
mate
Obetiase, and no one said, can I simple? Medima no sino, Uni Martin Kopman. Oh, I want to say a cockroach, but who drew fear now? Then he showed us, your cockroach, I want to come, I want to be a cockroach, but come refia now. What will be that? Meaning, Papa be on by a bonnet. I want to know defending the banning giddy. Or refia no say Jack, the butcher. Na menya adiano hwe ahadwe yewura kasa sei utie but almost ya na nesa no munni yo so nim sa enti abontre de nyina ya gebe ye say board ni tanati ye na abotrema no the same board so na be ka chensi am 2 matches to salvage your job enti utie a we have to for fun eno nte say asema opanyini ba be kai no enti o Martin Kopman de pamo na enye had no do money defense say na refi slap to o fair out of board member be catch us say emre ohiamre me bo want be
yes but board dey we nya sa
no
Dr. Nyahu
I Dr. Nyahu tamaklu the other board member say na we interview o be catch us say coach hiamre e abotre slap to we interview board member be catch us say the coach needs time he will get there he's a new person in the system oh what ya fear you enti abonti interview anu yetribu pono enyepe
okay
enti mama ko panti mu nyane be sawan seti up enani chere ya obeko just like yanka so obenfo nu saade no Dr. Postanato gumnim sana the titles ni jina no ye don ye penasem ye ne company si enfanemra enye de na ba yes you support 100% but doctor edu ba bi no onim say masa sam ko so no so no e dia abrofo sem ye nsem mu nchechiremu a many people know also ebia na medu UCC na me kwa kotoa me teaching career so okay say no ko
okay
sana Kopman de akwa Kopman won hwe ni ya by the time he has bebo 1 or 2 games no na ni beba no so no adu Holland asase so na otie that news
oh okay
and I know we interview no say okay we stay in Ghana e ko say
okay
so you should set up
Jude me da se yewura sante kotoko na fi wi ayaba other issues
It's gonna be a cracker! Journalistic Stadium, match day 5 of the Ghana Premier League is KUMASI104.1FM and the Ediana Stars. Oh, what a game! I am Friday, 13th October 2023, 6 p.m. sharp. Let them talk pepe. Near Bill Gates, you know, and your full support KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars. It's a day of exciting football. Obian Sorowaka, nothing League in Economy, a popular stand 10 Ghana cities, Center Line 20 Ghana cities, VIP wings, a 30 Ghana cities, and the VIP main, a 50 Ghana cities.
Asante my mwamu defender Henry Answini that Friday any Ediana Stars mwatayechi.
Yamfayano Trefi and support Kotoko Bium. Say will be a stadium one say big KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars. Tapanyara Sports Stadium. Oh la. I It's gonna be a cracker! Journalistic Stadium, match day 5 of the Ghana Premier League is KUMASI104.1FM and the Ediana Stars. Oh, what a game! I am Friday, 13th October 2023, 6 p.m. sharp. Let them talk pepe. Near Bill Gates, you know, and your full support KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars. It's a day of exciting football. Obian Sorowaka, nothing League in Economy, a popular stand 10 Ghana cities, Center Line 20 Ghana cities, VIP wings, a 30 Ghana cities, and the VIP main, a 50 Ghana cities.
Asante my mwamu defender Henry Answini that Friday any Ediana Stars mwatayechi.
Yamfayano Trefi and support Kotoko Bium. Say will be a stadium one say big KUMASI104.1FM versus Ediana Stars. Tapanyara Sports Stadium. Oh la. I Yes, simple.
Yes, that's what that dear auto you be
no men to say. So what medium? I know na men na council anu nyina ye di twa mafu. Nti eno ne de eye moja eye mi wiase. Has ye so much respected the mam utie. But we are there me kotoko no entimi nsesa eno de but mo respect the
internet atadi fata winka unya
atadi na fata me atadi na efe dabi no obia obabi a wona to wo ya wo ato hasi me ya wo ma to kotokum entimi ensesa but we are professionals and we will support her to say the omo ye adepa na omo ye no omo ntonkoso nye simple me see obi a sebi na adwuni sa and e beka se me kotokoni ntimi time has as a journalist no fa omo buo mo omo so ati ase
enemy steady ni nkomo
e na abobra wo Ghana ha Peninkasi anya no ofia ya ye brother ba kope ono nso e ba ho brase ne se de ani nipa kasa ne nkita obi e fekeke we are part of the communication team of Asante Kotoko IMC hey I know ya IMC right IMC yes thank you see Mr. Du ya mo akwaba
Jude majuso bru
se bia boko de
radio do no pa bobi bia boko
ya do kese na se emre nso de moti ye ni moma yesre
eyo no kwa win en na babra me hu se bibia woni mre se no senkafo e kan ye no osu woni bre anije woni bre sidie woni bre eno na abamu nra nansa ne
ya bremu
o ya
bremu papa eni mu apinisie
sanete
na nyamepa efiada etwaso ana
mami na wasina anopa menchi atiefo na ene ba me ba say nyame se nkan kure mama nkanye wo oh yes matre me tieche won masua niema masua niema mahunu niema pa na niame kama supporters na hu say nsemo ni nkomo akoso yi in fact momi nsema makano say I saw them krano kwa yem preach sawo they will be preaching na say one to boss no wanti akaza so for you to na nsema na say oyeze hwe fabu senses na mo de be wo mu no kwado supporters omoma yensom
enokre
omoma yensom to the sense say won register fabu senses na say ka kotokwa asem a ni kan kran ya na edin ma star 920 star 99 hash star 920 star 99 hash
pacho say subio
star 920 star 99 hash o so a network bi a the option beba no we choose ni open
okay
and no necessary yes and because we share fabu services no kakra register ni kakra ni tua no ni sika dia makotoko no wuni aso ye bi a wa bon sema ho
just why are there
very good so wunye bi so a bomodan na ye bi and no some yeah to say mo kan e ba mo hu so ye kotokoni na wonim aba ma fa wo mu mo nsem nyina eno no wo ye kotoko a men ka say ye luzu enu nti wate atena na hwan na konko ye ni yie mfam ransan wasa be joni
sampanyimfo so ode sia nko
akwadwane so once awaje to say kotokoni mapane de wo ye ode hie so nti na mo nsem a mo aburu so ase no mani age na mo mena de amse da be wo ye PR adwuma kakra ma ha
de ma ha so
ba sesa watade no fatal fatal but unim me say blaster ni oye has ni na so shegu ayi blaster intimi mbom nse but se ni ya waka no amama hunu se in fact was any pasesa
pa no kre
na nya mesa kan se kotokone Accra House of supporters se ya nhweye ni etna ho na ehuro na ne de ba kwa wie ya ye beti ani no na nkwada ne sabi me kan kwada no a eye laser teams no no ma bagie ani mo nya eni tinam de to Mr. Pobi de nso se de Mr. Pobi ka se kotokone ha se ato ani mo nyima ma nonkofo no
enokre pa na okay ampo enokre pa
eni ti mama yensa ya dwene na ye hwe se team no bre kwa huhiehie mu no esabre na wose yetimi original no ye fa team ni space
eno na che so ekuo ne ba
nti anope de medamase
yenso da se pa
e ba futu amanya eno no
na nyame pa fiada da ne nhwe anim ye ne aduana star
me da se nyame pa ifiada ne ye hwe me ya o chinechi yawo na kotoko supporters yenna ye dikai no IMC chairman na nakose ewu apinkra woni National Secretary Council
Christopher Damenya
chairman semen fast dama supporters nyina kwan ya fast way timi winning sa winner baye yadom ene enkabo mu no also there be a family without understanding is a revolution.
Exactly, yes, it is true.
So
you're wholly on point.
So and you and come didi ye nin kabomo e baye nin baby titi am gasa ye nyan krabi free ni ade ma hu say now ko supporters no afi wepan ma hu say wo man ye din nya bote de matim no na so se na de bia mpan fo kasa unya bote ko zongo a unya beti papa di no enu na abamu
ende no kre
so enu anyime awia no ka be 5 minutes to 12 no na kotoko team no bebe dru kumase omo ko omo campus nti enra no omo anko ba bia home enne na omo start training
okay
na ye match no e baso match no ohwe ni a omo hihya ya ne ka kwasi ada 3 o'clock ene ye tete se ba me meda fidi e kwoti ya ne se aba ifiada 6 o'clock ye de ya sojafo ya na se kodo supporters no ana team no ye nsuro hwe ya yese sebi misreka no pay tutu ni ba sebi onsuro mpa ye twetwetwe
dabi onsuro ba
onsuro mpa ye twetwetwe
akwa bi nso beka se onsuro ajapade a wonko age
that's right so and until the time you be shebia no we are ever ready yeah ye be kwa kofesi na de wo mu ne se mun hyase enne na empaba na no ye share se bogensi kwase ada na enu se kwase na kwan asesa na yehu bibi se aduana wo na last year wo ba se ye shomo nsuo to kasip supporters bufa so park eye don be ye bia wo ko ye ntima ngoni Kumasi Sports Stadium bio
yes so last winner in your baba yara
yes
was against
aduana anuti no ommienhye no so empayifo se sika ya di kokosachi aniti honfo na afeso ye maso na ntakrabo nyina adwane
ebe na ede sai bubium
sika ya di kokosachi ya ni tiri honfo oni kokosachi
abo kokosachi
oni abo agro
matini no
ay pete sebi so pete
bia odi aduma kunya
so
na ba for betimi de bia
yo anything omo me hye no so na ye hyase empa bo na nke gbagesi kweseda na amaso no omo me hu bibi na yina ye crusade na no ye kro de koyi nti match no ebeba so we are ever ready sanima kan no so no bible say my nyampa boda baby biara obia gina bon pa ya omo nkoso na yemo na ni gisema wo mu ne say enanu de si ewo nkran no ebra team no ye pon ya say ape omuko dress room na kwesi ewia apinkra ofre IMC no na ofre Christopher Damanya friend na kwa medankwa MCC fo na ho no na ono omuko ho to omuko ya say ape na say dasubre kasa da team na say kire mo say omunko so no munyania say sabe na pinkra woni IMC no anyu bibia o ma papa bo mamponte wasi ball body wasi advance the ball just a ball no na advance ehwa na dwene ba say na say that's boy ade wakasa wie no na wasi ensem a waka ne ade a team na yamaye no womu away winning bonus say 700 anti sisi ya minumi no nyina yegina ha say ne de 300 ka ho 1000
wow
no kumuma wo
yembo yera yenana
na pinkra sa
na pinkra yera piao
na ensembo ne anigia players no enyaye no na nya senketwa enti owi ya se apa no se NCC chairman Christopher Brai na so be kasa Christopher mana no so nana do champion da bia o ka se ohura principal no tumrika dada na me Christopher de me hura principal na me tumrika dada enti na nsema aka nyina players no technical team ni omati yanim ama yani age yani soni omayamaye enu ntine de mesran se omontonko so nyesa na omo di ade na me yedada enti se ne omayese ne se nana wo so wagya team ni yanim aka se watum de 4000 dia menua Christopher din sa hwe na ta enti na panfo kan so obi na froso chew ni nteso so chew
obi na froso
so chew woni nteso so chew
pa no obai
sanity Christopher din sa hwe na ta so 5000
wow
ehwa na oyi ni modi mama na nasanana jimma team na naso handema ohini brenya so no e de to coach ni captain nim anije wo ho no
boys ye fi
enga senketwa
wow
enga senketwa ena on catch on say home bonus no senyame yad no na se mo yesa niame si me ye ne ya eno so no me promise na na owie se pa me ne kasam se na wa plan dada se obatuma na no se dabi na sai bin kra me plan se ka metum kra na enka me nka because empanyimfo se nipa bi wadwene bi say ubeye ye mama sendie ene ye nyina ye be say because what kind of damn from him say so ya to mu win bonus ma enka nya ne senka Accra Lions onkoko ye say omunya ball bo man to man ya de na eye mu de enunti wanka na oyiwie ye no ene okai enti se bibi baba bi wa next time no ebegina ode omuye man so enunti no ye nyina supporters e wo wiase nyina no ye de anigye asom ade asedaka se man na pintra kwese wia ene IMC no na fe National Secretary Council no Christopher Demenya se ne o maye no yende yenim na ye wie se panam safra Chris asem ya badie we ye dey am de be kwase du da bi nhia ayemadwuma ayemasede se yes ayemasede se me ye because mpanifo se nye komo a nka buada nye ya enye kotokwan ko be ye chairman na so wakasa na senye kotokonti de ada na so ye bibia sebe wo mom to wi kwa mom nya advert e sanna so wo de e different mayenka ansa na o ma me kwan me de atoto mframamu a sese no ekoba bia ye boki sofa ba so se enye na dwuma no se e wo se obeye enye individuals e no ye ma wo o ye ma kotoko entu ye kodo supporter o ye second member o ye hwan a na dwuma kisopa dwuma se obeye no e ma team no eno no
cretrodo
so and until you born about
your home you say home you win here say
oh yeah home near 500
okay
near 500 yes
okay and I win
here 700 and as I say what to me and you know you say I'm from the channel to us so say nyame ya do ne so mo komo ni mo no mo komo ni mo ano na eko and until you say nana say on cast obatum ne mom nia mo beye no ene be kire
so on panyini ana mpanyini for
akonyo te so no o se kontompo
ni afere hini
se on meri akonya
na about on oy hinkese
anya senketwa eno ntini ye babo ma baso ne aka che supporters ne se afutuo ba kwa menya won se Manchester ya bo nyina no supporters tena fie se ye hwe performance of the team no ansa no maba no ye lack no ewo mo ho na no ya adwada ye boya mu pie won paibom ni ade no ene lack ni yenya no ti de yesre se nyame yadma ifiada
na mentwa no mpo obeto aso but ade ba kokra nso amahun ye afidie so de no kra na ye adwuma
yes
even has for na enim se kotokomrante no ball na ebo ana ye ebo no se results mpo maya on kika so nko aye mrante ne de ball no has mrante ne enya sa na omo de ball se mpo mebo a ye fa no kran ka se
obi ebo ne die
yes
that be no de onim pacho e ade a has fans ni mpo all me objective ne ka se kotoko fine results o mai but se mrante ne ball a o hwe ni bre ne o kika omo de ball has boys say they say that ba a relax on enti eno de hon de ye bo ye mrante na ba so eno de
simple de judu kan kami be wi abde be kan ho kro de abade amemfa nso so hwe o se wi asempan fo se se obi won nampa bo na de bo apampa mu o se hye ho den na se won te ho ase a na abka se nipa na wo town hwe ye start preseason the whole Ghana radio for nyina rati kotoko up aya no kweso say preseason ya starting ye ene ye kan enye ya gitum and coach kura be kasa ngo ka say ampa preseason no manwie intimate be 5 or 6 matches come preseason na manfo ntiase and has for na ye and ye say afede na no jesi kura ha supporters no kura aka hwe jesi bi ensem bia ekoso
jesi ne de afa but a ball no
bet na be mo o say
enu say kotokwari ni back has are ni back o na 1-1 win
no simple that be so can say has eda say kotokoda say men fan ko wo ye realistic
so win 1-1
that be o ni back ha tie me nya simple tie dia wo ye has fan ba wo kra no me ba offer ye di nkoma o gitum say boys no ball no mo ball no o
me dey sankom
nya dia no me dey sankom
so until the make can say enema na course no nsensem course o say last pass na make aboa yen na me track mu a enne no me ba studio nti na me share kotokwatare ya me ko ba bia me tan hye wo track mu a nia wo tifa supporters wo kotokomu no aya na me nkasa because maybe me kasa papa bi twa na news woni ana kasa we radio so no na me ntimi nya no na me ensem awtie no afiwe pa na kotoko supporters aya de se mpanyifo se yenya su na nya kunafo kotoko supporters ye ni brigos eso peso kasa se me fa pressure matim no de obia ka se umenya botre ampa nene abamu enti de me kan se afutuo ni nsema na mo kan no na nya se mo kan sa kwasa de nemo yi nsema guwe ani ti kotoko supporter bia no yenka se yenya botra na sabe de sika adwananka na so ye kamo asem bi ba wo se yeka ebeboa yen ama bibia koso ntinyame yadom akwase ada star 711 no enwa hash enwa na yetwa
star 711 hash
aye yi ticket no enwa ntipanyfo di nema gu akwaso se yes edru ye match so aya na network no kwa no mintimi hu se ya na ekosiri ban bi wo ha
so aye 10 20 30
10 yes
10 20 30
enwa na edu ye de so a na se yakosiri ban bi wo na network na jam ntipanyfo di nema gu akwaso a ye behwe ama network no we de yebema wo duty no yes mbekọ akokobie ekwana maye na anka wiem because on say we nyina mframa no machi to maye nteja aka wiem a woni obi ani asem na obi entwa ntem na nonsia igate ebe bie ni 12 o'clock na obi amomode mra na de ba kwa mesa repeat say eye Daniel kotoko start match na wunya no senia wo pat once enti say opponent ni nya ball no mo ball man to man mo man nya mo de say ni e boy ensem da bi mo na wo ball ensem man na e man power mo hu say say do mo ye no eye enti e bedu satama ye kotokoye nsanka ball kwa ye no e ho na wo say tim ka say force them o mo nya to force them say apa mo hu say eni ma bi koso o ma ni be ball mo so ama ni makoye ye da supporters na say ni o ma ye ma team ni ye neji na pinkra eni SC chairman say kotoko supporters ye na obi bia say na ye mo mpabo no ye mpampa no enye adwuma na ye den a kwasiada efiada ye de ye nka say
fiada nyumre no nsia
yes ye mo very good ye mo policy for mpabo no bi
mo mo policy
dabi policy for mpabo no ye mo bi na so mpabo be media mentese yes ma mentese ma afo no no me yonko no ye mo sa mpabo no bi enti no mo me mfansi enu so se referee no bonus ya no se referee no bo abena honana wo se ye hu ye ni ebre se 3 goals 3 points no yepe na se si ya de nya start ye de o se ni nti ye kasa no has for ball mu de se apɛ no de o mo ka che se akayen nti na medi ka kasa has
Osane dia no si ye dia fi mo.
Yes, ye fi mo kwasi pompa abone no.
Ije ha na kwa ko wi.
Yes, eni chine na make say. Omo ma ye mfa ya dwene ensi kotoko ni has supporters mpanyifo no so say ye be ye nkabomu. Ne mo medu se kotoko ni has bo time no ya di bebo no. Ref no bo abene ho na o say libre no e ba say obi abepe ne points age. Apart from that no, ye nhwe ne ye nkwara no, omo dia ho agro. Omo dia wi.
Mediama Right Champions League groups. No me bomb pa yese ni game krom ball baba yara. Anke ye pa na nke akwa he ni mo se de ni yesitie se ali mo ba ha na ko ebe
ya se sa nyema wonyina be koso na sebe other teams no mun ni problem o ana pressure ni wom so better obakumase obankra also person ye bibi say what one man has done another man can do,
of course,
and na ne kotokone has ye concern but we kotokone de ye ntena ho e ma ne yesa na supporters no abotra omanya no eboa dan ni team ni di nkomo ye kokosra wom no ye member baako NCC member baako me say obun kotodwe wo team nanim ka twa say yesremo mon hyema na ya ne ewu.
Wow,
I'm telling you, I was there. Dan make e me na me expose one so na okohwe say panyimu no obun kotodwe wo team nanim na osre wo mo.
Oh,
enso eba ye ya yentimi nwini ye no ompa ba o eno a me friend no o sunwan.
Okay,
me friend no si apam ne di nkomo che say ni ne sikra won timi nka sa na nyame wo ye bibia enti supporters no e be da o ma se asra o ma sa botra o manya no o munya na emu information bi o benya bia se bia ene ma se ye no e be se o ma ya sote a ye soso ye be ma team no aso ate na ne se o mo ye no o ma ye dalad woni ne di nkomo a dalad akoma bi ekura no ne eje o de wo team no so ho anya senketwa enu nti de be se players no o mani abro se opinso kase emfa pressure man play team na di pressure ma o mo o se o mo rush se o mo help goals very good because one team tell kase ye nya asu na nya kunafo oh kodro supporters goal no na ye hwehwe ye japade e wo mu an ye mfa so wo mu an no enti ye beda obi bia sesa no pamuti
yenso ye da mo
Papa Jude ade ba ko no se North America circle 001 Chief CK Jamfi player of the month award no mo sa de aba
yeah
see player bi oberi ni bia bo so 4,000 Ghana cedis
4,000 yeah
Santo player
no kure na me se na madwuma sitie no se akoko bi de ni madechi enso tie free no wura no sa aye ba ye me ye NCC member na communication INC member masa beye na se mempanyimfo mma me se koka we ya mintimi ememeka enti wakan e de na sa nete ye be ma wo maso ate na mmodi mo mbobɔ no mempanyimfo se wabɔ mu na kyerɛ wado mo na wa wo improve no na wo so eboa ose opiniso kura kan se wo ye ho kura ba ene abrochiri kura team bi kura zo ene bre ababefa wo enti ni se players ni de wo no adwuna si wo ani so no enya senketwa na amanfo ka se wakofa coach ni din kwala bi ni ade nya sa na tie ye senior teams players no na bebre prepare ni bi so yare so ho obi ti se blue one shed down here enye fit eso so no kakra ni ma bako yenti no abote o manyama ye no o mon kono sa amaye na ebeyi ye da o masipa
ye da sipi.
Okay, enti ye di Mr. Dubisi anu
asante ko say asante ko
Okay, 0531650099. 0531650099. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sopo.
Good morning, the great Kofinsia. Kofi Mientiwe.
Supporters no we be say has Lusumata and some recover training my training turf no so na yam boamo because put me tina we money now and papa and I papa need we money now na say Lusumata
that we go be abroad here nyan sir. Hello, good morning. Moses about your
me come Kachala Munyani Kasate as a striker born on your field on the field of play. Me push that no okay. Me if I be me on your field. Already we are protocol striker we still and me pretty of you. Katala on your time money.
You said as a panel, so the other was a casala in Yanika. Hello, good morning.
Simple.
Yes, sir. Could you Kuniana?
The phobia piano.
Hey, could you? Papa Pennefi.
The Sionim, the dear to say, I'm at my Friday. Philly, Babayala, Diana Stars, said you. Them kiss was there Friday and the best. Yeah, you cry, you been half. You number half. Your best friend, your supporters. They did half for your former job. Timno, yeah, deal. Junior Jejo Moon. Boy, your mammy and son, you lose draw. Dear baby, and this is your pump at Tomachi. Or Mokadin could marry about and you're real payer. Yeah, 12 years. Yami had my Friday and you will 6 p.m. What did you be? When you be here? Yes, sir. What for Juma? Babaya last president 10 city, 20 city, 50 city. Yes, sir. Supporters. Munyambo the number supported team no. See back numbers here. Babaya last president. Ebeyo yeah. What was the best background?
Okay. Could you yadasi could you buku? Hello, good morning. Simple man. Rigogo.
Simple. Simple na the side that's what you have.
Oh, there you Godfather means in Chambo.
The family okay there. Actually, say what the cancer.
Masia Seva.
Simple. My mama crop there Kumasi as I take us Baba so they say. Because one say Masa, you start saying na man ku no, na dey go ogum so they say 3 matches. Na 2 points and I say 3 points and I know what they say. And omo deliver am I na Kaka ne say ogum a what say empire ba na so what say asem nyina ne say as first player now say keep players now do much because all we are Kalala na so for the south to where they a ball sa Kalala no a boy whatever way I can say Akala is no boy Kalala na I can't for what I say
me da na so say I can what here because I can force say go for na what I say na ka buma no bi a chana je na say hu kwa pa ti me fa so aja e be ko en so supporters no enso ni agenti da o mu nyina ase afi Friday Nyankopon ya aduma e da na say bu ni sa do makuma o mo ha ajo papa enti we na ka mum na ko ta tim na say a pe say o dem no ya sa be kan ya ko enum tempo ni Nyankopon ya ma ri go kwa ka me da ase
we go nyame kan ho pa ya da ase. Hello, good morning, last caller.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Open ikasi ajuma pa na me mama ajuma pa moye na no pe makuma FM.
Ye jo so ye da ase.
Yo. Media me coach ni na me ne ewo problem kakra se team no e say manoson kakra. Sa baba ya no. Me shaking face and matches pa ha wonu we see bontenem ni se wo bakotoko yidie. Ko betima ama no hom ne sa anti coach ni hwe sa ru na wadema sa baba ya no. Man ru papa no working face and no bana me say you ma pa bi be free ni mu aba ndamase.
Yo, yes ye da ase. Don't do na boy emre na so ye pagya mu papa Eben na bidwafo airto aso. Nyame eyadma awia 12 to 2. Obese hia Royal Television ye the Royal Sports aba. Enwumre nso 5:20 ye betena se